Glitter bombs. Glitter bombs. As I always bring the glitter bombs, if I can, I will bring the glitter bombs. I hope I'm live. Yes, I'm live. What is on the go? Today, I am about to paint a masterpiece. I've been procrastinating all day because I slept in, then I worked out, and then I went to the grocery store. And the grocery store I went to, holy shit, there was nothing cheap there. There was nothing cheap. Even my friend said, Shirley, even in the cheap section, there's nothing cheap. I'm like, I know. I got myself a couple of turkeys because they were cheap. This is my next mission. And I'm going to donate it to the local the proceeds of this is going to the local Legion here in my city. It's At Least We Forget Hitcher. And I'm going to put it up on either tickets or I'm just going to donate it to them when it's done. Up to them what they want to do. If they want to take it and then put it up, they can. Or if not, glitter bombs. And just like that, you left again. Well, that's fine because that's okay. This is my next mission. I'm doing this one. This is all over here. This is all different things. And then you'll see it when it's done. It'll be decent. I already got it in my head, kind of. Hello, who's that? From Monster. Welcome. It said you were here, but then you pieced out. And I was like, what the hell? Welcome. I am about to smoke a bowl. Did you want to pop up? How you been doing? What's time to go with ya? I went to the grocery store. I did not get anything for cheap except for 2 turkeys I bought for $12 each. Not bad. I'm cutting them in half. And I'm opening them up and I'm putting them on a sheet pan. My turkeys are going to roast like that. It's called spatchcocking. I know it sounds funny, but it's literally taking your chicken or turkey and cutting it right in half and opening it up, and you cook it like that, and it's delicious. And I don't know, you guys are from down in the East Coast. Do you know a place called Chicago, Illinois? I got barbecue sauce at this place. We shopped. I went for groceries today with my girlfriend, and I was like, and I'm gonna show you the different kind of sauce. Hold on, he probably knows it right well. Check it out, Sweet Baby Ray's. Check it out, and it's from Illinois. I was like, I'm buying it. I don't care what it tastes like. It's pretty freaking cool. Right? So have you heard of Sweet Baby Ray's? I think Simply mentioned to me about Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby Ray's. Benny, check that out. And I'm like, because everybody's always talking about different like products that are made down in the States, right? That are just like local. And I'm like, and I swear I heard someone say Sweet Baby Ray's before and how good they were. And I'm like, I don't think we have that here. Well, holy shit in the hash when I passed by the section. I was like, is that Sweet Baby Ray? Oh, boom, bought them. Bought 2 of them because they were 2 for $6. I was like, yes, please. I will take them and take them home. I cannot wait. My turkey is going to be covered in Sweet Baby Ray's. Yes. Huzzah. Hola. What's time to go, boys? Come up and smoke a bowl with me or what? I was excited to see the Sweet Baby Ray's. And I am painting this. It's going to be my next masterpiece. One side is all a field of poppies, and one side is a field of headstones. And it's "At least we forget," right, like written in cursive, and a big poppy right here. And I'm giving that to the local Legion here in the city, and they can either let me put it up for spins and donate the money to the Poppy Foundation, to the Poppy Fund, or they can take it and sell spins on it themselves. They might do a little better because they has like a bingo night and whatever. So I'm gonna give it to them and let them deal with it. And I think it'd be nice and it would help a little bit anyway. So that's what I'm doing with that. But I was like, woohoo, sweet baby rays. And like, what do I paint today? I was painting poppy, and I'm taking two poppy pictures, that one and another one. And then I'm going right into the pumpkins. I cannot wait to make a brilliant orange, like a whoa kind of orange. So what's on the go, everyone? I hope you're having a decent night. I will drop the link if y'all want to come up. If you don't, that's fine. I won't even drop the link. I'm here smoking a bowl. Get it in ya. I'm about to go kill the last 4 chapters of my book, Snow Angels. Very good book. I am at the point where the young lady is getting sketched in the garden by the artist, and his wife is making dinner, which is lovely. Drop the damn link already. Okay, bye. Okay. Share, share, share screen, invite, chat. Hey, I made jambalaya. I want barbecue chicken. Huh. I had rice and salmon. It was delicious. I just pours my rice into the bottom of the roaster, fills it up with water, puts in my frozen veg, puts in my frozen salmon, and then I bakes it all. And it just bakes out perfectly normal. It's like when the water is gone, the rice is cooked, the salmon is cooked, the veg is cooked, everything's perfect. And you kill it all with a bit of green onion. What more do you want? Flavor. Mm, BB2 chicken. Oh, yes. Chicken. That sounds awesome. Right? Benny, logo. Get up here, girl. And I got no dabs, but I'll do a bowl with ya, Benny.
I'm already on it. I was waiting for you.
Sounds nice when the bowl's hot. Oh, it's nice when the bowl's already fucking hot.
It was nice when the bowl's already hot.
Cheers,
Cheers,
baby.
baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Cheers. Oh, guacamole.
I hit this bowl, and when it gets down to a certain amount, when there's like very little, you hit it, and then you can taste the hash in the actual bowl.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh shit, I'm not burning up my hash. I shuts her down.
That's emergency supply.
Listen, when you're broke, no roaches left, this
Dude.
is cut. I'm cutting that one open.
Until I moved to a legal state, I knew that plight very well. You know, when it's hard to get what you need and it's illegal.
Well, I mean, it's pretty foolish to have it illegal, I think. But this is now after only a couple of years of it legal, right? It's still not tried and true here and still not effective because people are still not getting what they want.
Yeah, no, they're not getting what they need. Is what it is.
This
Listen,
is it, right?
cannabis is strain specific, just like it's a medication. And if you don't have the right strain, the right ratio, then it might not be the medication that you need. You might need to move to the next bud. And that's how that works.
Oh, excuse me. Oh,
That's
Jesus.
it.
Sorry.
but
No, but I have been, like I said, struggling without train wreck until I stopped coffee. Now that I've stopped coffee, and that's almost like the edge of the not having the coffee is wearing
yeah,
off. So it's almost like I'm squirrely again, but
yeah.
I have control over my vibration.
The
Where
less the less
right,
stimulants or
the better.
that you put in body, the better, of course.
But I mean, I find sugar is a stimulant now.
Yeah,
Like just having just a regular. I bought
yeah.
myself one of these as a
I call
treat
it
instead
fake
of a
energy.
pop. I bought one of these peach
Yeah,
iced teas.
there you go.
Girl, this is like I feels like I'm on a rev. I'm on a fucking Red Bull or something. I
I
feel
know,
like
and it's only tea.
it's only sweet tea though.
Yeah, I
It's
want sweet tea.
it's like it tastes like I am fucking wanting to lick the can.
Um,
I'm like, yes, give me more.
it is big.
It's delicious, but it's like I can feel the sugar coursing through my like
Yeah,
veins.
yeah.
And
Of
it's
course,
like,
it's a kick in the butt, just like everything else is.
yeah.
LOL, I just made it back home. I was at the dollar store. I'm here now if you're free. All right, wait a minute.
Okay. Do your thing.
I was I was reading Hi Monster. I was reading that and I'm going back to chat here. Laura, am I in the wrong chat? Lori, are you down there?
Is there two chats? There is two chats.
No, there's only one. I I read my message out loud. Sorry.
Benny, you're being a bad girl.
Damn, it's been a long day. What I wanted to do was come over here and grab your link and share it. That's what I needed to do. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm touching stuff, squirrels. Go perishing.
Don't fucking. If you're touching anything, let me at least haul it out first.
This could go really wrong here.
You want to schmeckle bomb?
Technology, we're not friends. All right, let me see. Oh my
Nobody
God.
wants a schmeckle bomb on Squirrels World, okay?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me see. That was 13 minutes ago.
They're gone to bed now, for fuck's sake. 13 minutes. Do you know how long 13 minutes is?
Oh,
Like
Lord,
13 minutes, like
message. Okay, I did it. I'm all sorted out and I'm ready for another dab. That's for fuck sure. Oh my God.
No
It's
schmeckle bombs on Squirrels World. That's right. You have to confirm you want
Schmeckle
face
bomb.
or the schmeckle that I want to fucking see.
Yeah, no, I know. The whole word schmeckle.
Unless you're that schmeckle. So, bye-bye.
Hey,
Like Felicia.
schmeckle.
Although
Rose, I wanted to
I
share.
like
I
her.
wanted to share. I had to share with you.
Anyone
Because
who
you
come up
to
with
share this with. And I don't know if you were there the other day when I was on the Instagram and I showed this over there, but I don't think you were there. I got these.
oh,
They're just little pretty, stick
they
on.
stick.
Yeah,
on.
sticking to your face.
I would put one here.
They were in the makeup aisle. Stick them on your
Oh,
face.
fancy.
So they're so cute and sparkly, and
Sparkles.
glitter bomb.
I do love a good glitter bomb, don't I?
Yeah, I love a good glitter bomb. And then I bought some clear acrylic sealer.
Not for your
Inspired
face.
Benny Loco is what happened.
Not for your face.
I bought some clear acrylic sealer, not for my face. No, my mind's all over the place here. And that was That's not.
No, but you
No,
can
I
clearly
bought
see a
that to
lid.
put these glitter bombs. See that glitter bomb?
Oh,
My,
Benny.
I have a green car, and I'm gonna put this on my car, and then I'm gonna put the sealer over it, and it's gonna look so pretty. And when I live stream, you'll see me. I'll show you the car when I'm gonna
Oh,
live,
I love it. I
and it's gonna
know
be
I
like a
love
driving
it.
glitter bomb.
Benny, that's a double
Oh,
glitter bomb,
you
Benny.
totally inspired me, kiddo. Just so you know. Sorry, Ma.
Sally.
Jesus Christ, kid, fix your fucking name. That looks like ant vomit.
It looks like Satan drew it.
Yeah, I can't with that. I wouldn't have
I
known
know
who
it's
you
you, but I
was
know it's
unless
not.
Lori hadn't said hey.
You're not a very dark person, but that looks like someone dark drew
Glad
that
it's
shit.
slowing down. I hear you. My day's slowing
And you're
down
love
too.
light. So don't be fucking around with your name and shit.
Yeah, dude.
That's
What the fuck, man? Stop trying to reinvent yourself. We like you just the way you are.
we like you just as you are, right? Like right
Come,
now you
Mr.
look all
Fireman,
jiggity.
selling me banana.
Now you look jiggity, and it looks like you didn't make it yourself. It looks like somebody else drew it and
Yeah.
did.
How do we know you're not a clone? Good vibes.
You could be some funky ass clone. You're not coming up here, Smeggle bombing me. You're
That has
welcome to
never happened to me yet, and I'm
little
so
motherfucker.
grateful because, whoo, that's not fun. That's not fun. All right, listen, I happen to know Solomon personally,
Okay.
so
No,
I could ask him a question that only he would know the answer to.
do it. Do it. Do it.
I love it. It makes me original from the others. No, 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 no. It makes you look like a follower. It makes you look like a follower. It doesn't set you apart. I swear. I wouldn't shit you.
Makes you look like you're trying too hard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you don't need to try too hard.
You don't. You know.
Terrified of the Smeckle bombs. Honey, I dodge dick every day. I don't need another one on my face.
I love the word schmeckle.
Schmeckle bomb. That's funny, isn't it? I like it. Yeah. Like what?
It's a good
It sounds dirty. It sounds like
it does.
It sounds like what the fuck?
And get your schmeckle on
Put
you,
your
man.
schmeckle the fuck back. Put your schmeckle away, by no one wants to see that shit. Right? It's like, ew. No thanks.
So I was really excited when I saw that you were live. I was like, fuck all, I have to show her this because I don't think she saw it on Insta the other day. I went and sat in the parking lot and I did a little show and tell, but you weren't there. So I was like, fuck all.
Like green glitter, green car.
Yeah, man. It's going to look so fucking good. I can't wait. I can't wait. Now, I'm not just going to throw glitter at it. I'm going to,
No, you're going to do it.
It's going to be a mess.
You know why you should use spray? Because you have control over the concealer, is it? Or the
sealer.
It. Yeah. Like have it trace it out into your Benny Loco Ubex or Uberexter or your
yeah.
Have it on your car. Have the glitter the theme of your have it like it's a yes. It'd be like, what? Who's that? It's Benny.
What up, Nikki? We are in glitter bomb heaven right now. If you can't tell, we're just like, wow.
I love
it. Painting my fucking car is what we're doing.
Nikki, don't you love glitter?
I gotta feed the cats quick. I'll try to. Okay, honey.
Look at all this, Benny. This is all glitter paint. This is all
just paint glitter in it. Shut the front door. Does that got glitter in it? It does.
Benny?
Why did I have to do it the hard way? Why didn't I just get paint with glitter in it?
You'll never. This would never adhese. It wouldn't be. It's not a proper.
It wouldn't stick on.
You could probably get like a spray glitter spray paint that
Oh my
would
god.
a glitter spray paint, but you'd need like a controlled tube. What are you doing?
Doja.
Oh, oh, oh!
Just come from the water bucket. Oh, Lord.
Like
have
a
mercy.
glitter bomb, all right.
Yeah, she glittered on my leg. Don't, no, I'm not done yet.
What?
She's trying to move in on my turf. She's trying to get my lap. She's got a droopy face. Just stay where you are. Stay where you are. Stay where you are till I get you
I'll
one
be
more,
like, no.
one more good big wipe, and then I'll snow you. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, now you can put your head up. Left. Oh my God, we lost the squirrel. Where'd you go?
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yep.
I knew she's not for the faint of heart. Oh my God.
Okay, 20 minutes slapper by. Oh, voice go live.
And I live with this.
What the? No.
I know moist goat lip. Ooh. And you know what? I love moist goat lip. Moist goat lip is one of the most sincerest and truest and wonderful YouTubers out there. And you should be very honored that moist goat lip is in your room.
Welcome. That's double glitter bombs. I don't know who you are, but welcome. I am not these nuts. I do paint, and I do a decent job. If you wanted to see some of them, I am.
You show us, please. Check this out, moist goat lip. We got some talent up in here. Some lovely talent.
Hang on now, guys. Oh, did it all?
I really enjoy this. Moist goat
One
lip.
second now, Benny. 1 second. It's gonna be you for a second.
Oh my God, I never even fixed my bun from the car. I'm going rogue. Fuck it. Doja.
I'm back.
Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of there.
Welcome, Buzz. I'm glad you're here, and I appreciate you coming. Again, I'm an artist. I have been painting since January. I have been sober since before that. I paint my piece. This is praying mantis. And I have forest theme and a pathway. I've got Nan's kitchen. And yes, well, my Nans are past, but I still had the inspiration to make a Jake's dinner. See? Jake's dinner. Jake's dinner is a famous dinner. It's boiled dinner. Comes with salt meat and a meat of some sort. Very delicious. Has it usually some days. I likes it. Another thing I love is very much so is flowers. I love flowers. I love roses.
I'm all about the flowers. You know that, right?
Yes.
Flowers and books are things
I paint
that
a lot of flowers. I do paint a lot of flowers. I have a lot over in the box. There's a great big box underneath this bag filled with 32 more. It is 32.
You should hang them up behind you, darling. If you could, you really should. You should display them. Stacy Morgan. Hello.
Yeah,
I love you, Stacy Morgan. And if everybody on YouTube doesn't know that already, then that's too fucking bad.
Thanks for coming, boys.
How you doing, honey? I got, I had to pop up here and share what I got with Squirrels. Look at me, I'm a wreck.
He has glitter.
And I got glitter,
He has
so
glitter.
it was imperative. Stacy Morgan.
Woo.
He's even got his own jam, okay? That's how cool Stacy Morgan is.
I like it.
I do too. But I love Stacy Morgan. Period.
Yeah. Oh, as soon as I watched one of your videos and you mentioned squirrel, I thought it was me. I was kind of heartbroken that it wasn't me, but I sucked it up.
Yeah, it's a different squirrel.
There's 2 or 3 different squirrels.
Yeah, there's
out
a few squirrels out there.
I was like,
And only some with the choicest nuts. So that's why I'm here. There's lots of squirrels, but there's only one with nuts like yours.
Fucking right. And Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
That's right.
Brought to you by. When you need something sticky.
Feel a little chicky.
You like the freaky chicky. That's me.
Freaky chicken. Mm. You know, we were talking about that in the chat, chicken. And I'm all about some chicken, but we're not having chicken, we're having pizza.
I like chicken thighs. It's the better part of the meat.
So I won't eat tonight because I don't want pizza.
You don't eat.
I'll find something else. I'll do a sandwich or something, you know, I'll just do something simple. I don't want pizza. It's just too much, you know. Right now my stomach is a little and it's tomato. And tomato is acidy, and I'll just have agita from it. I don't want it. Oh, isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful?
I like how when I breaks it open, it looks like mackerel weed.
Aw,
Is there what?
I see it. I would live
It's just
inside
like
that little nug if I could.
And I said, you know what? I said, I bet you that's his from last year.
I made red wine and vinegar, pork chops, butter noodles, and corn. That sounds
Damn. That sounds. Now, see, even though I don't drink, I would eat food with alcohol in it.
Lucy Morgan says, "Squirrels world, if you want on the wall, just tell me and I'll put you, and you're on it."
I'm on it already, I think. I think I'm on the wall already. Or I damn well should be. I've been following your ass for 6 months.
He had surgery yesterday and he can barely move. I'll bet. Oh my God. Well, it's a swift healing, man. Give him some RSO, Lori. Give him some fucking RSO.
Comfortable and stuff. Yeah.
It does sound comfortable and stuff are the best things to be when you are not feeling well.
Point of fullness and comfortness. It's like
Oh my. Doja's going to start singing in the background.
It was wonderful. Thanks, babe. That was delicious. That's some Sweet Baby Ray's.
You're really going to enjoy that. If you like barbecue, you love Sweet Baby Ray's.
Check this out.
That's all what's going on.
It's from Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, wait. That means it's imported, right?
That is imported. Not important, but imported. Fancy. You're going to be eating well.
I put that shit on everything.
Oh, I dropped a link. I got a fresh bowl hair mask hole. Drop the
Hello,
link.
Claire.
Don't have to frig around and check that shit
Stop
out.
knocking my stuff over. Get out of there. Oh my God. She's trying to knock. She broke my last plasma lamp, and now I found one to replace it, but it's only a third of the size, which pisses me off. And now she's trying to break that one.
Oh, and I bought sweet tea, and it's like, holy sugar lift. The sweet tea I'm getting. Check it out.
What?
Yeah.
How you doing, Mazzo? It's can Dun, 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 dun. You always look like you're on a Mission Impossible to me.
It's the new mask. It's the black one.
This is it's the same as my other one, just not broken.
Ah,
But it's shiny
a
mask.
little shiny.
No, it's the way it looks. It's because there's a TV on right over this way, and then
Oh,
you know what I mean. It's dull, but it looks
different
shiny
light.
because of the blue and purple light reflecting off of it.
Gotcha.
No, I
Yeah.
hope Salad fix his name.
I got the glitter one too.
Oh, neat.
That's the black glitter. It's black glitter.
Sick.
Shiny.
Now you knows what's my favorite.
Yeah.
I don't really.
Yeah, you know,
I'm just
see,
serious.
even men like glitter. It's out there.
That's it.
It's fucking pretty. Stop denying it. It's glitter.
It don't have to be pretty to be fucking glitter.
It bugs me out when I'm
Right.
driving at night. When I'm wearing that one, driving and shit, I can see like all the lights reflect off the glitter around the eye and shit. So I get like little fucking, mini fucking starlight in my eye.
Yeah, like no good. No good.
It's like you're
Oh.
tripping balls off a filter, but it's not. It's your mask.
Well, sometimes it's both.
Heating up for 20, heating up. Oh,
420. Heat it up.
I gotta roll a joint.
All right, I'll wait for you.
I've been running around all day. Well, not really running around. I've been hanging around all day. I was visiting my dad at a campground.
Cool. How did that go?
Pretty good. You know, he's the only one that still talks to me. So it was his last day in town, so I had to go see him.
Good.
Yep.
I'm glad. I'm just glad.
I think he's realizing he doesn't want to do because they had wanted to try full-time RVing, you know, like year round and everything.
Yes.
And I don't like literally they just sold their house and my dad's already like, I don't know if this is for me full time. Like, I mean, they like,
oh, really?
yeah, like he hasn't,
Go.
I'm just saying, like, when they own a house, they'll go out in the RV for months at a time and it doesn't bother him. But like now that he doesn't have a house, he don't like being out in the RV. He's like, you don't feel like, he don't feel right. Like, he's like, I don't have nowhere to go back to. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only thing I could really explain. Like, cause it didn't bother him RVing as much as he wanted to until he didn't have a house to go back to. Like, he sold his house and he was debating not buying another one.
Fun.
You know?
Happy 420!
Happy
Right?
420.
420 somewhere. Yeah. Let me check
It's
some
420 right now in the
comments.
high desert, California. It is full time.
Hook is up in this house. What do you
Oh.
have, Hook?
What up, Hook?
A cannabis culture. Everybody keeps changing their names. Frostbite. MJ went to Frostbite. Buddy went to Buddy.
Cheers.
Hook went to cannabis culture.
I have not changed my name yet. I'm going on 2 years.
Changed my name.
2 years with the same name.
Squirrels. pearls are beautiful. I love pearls. Pearls remind me of like oysters.
Everybody hates massholes right off the bat.
Why?
The term masshole is the definition of judging a book by its cover.
You can't judge a book by its cover.
Just because I live geographically in that state doesn't mean anything about me.
Oh my goodness.
The fuck yeah, it does, masshole.
What up,
That
Jimmy?
means you're born and bred to be an asshole, man. Come on.
Jimmy, you're a fucking
It's in
asshole.
your blood. I'm not saying you are or you aren't, but it's in your blood.
There's a huge difference between assholes and massholes.
Yeah.
There's a huge difference.
100%.
It's not just the capital M.
No, it ain't. It ain't. Some
Thank
people
you,
just
Jim.
don't get us. That's all, man. You know.
You got it, bud.
Listen, you don't always need to be got either.
Oh, look at me. I'm up here on Squirrels and I'm lighting a smoke instead of hitting a bomb. The fuck?
Don't like smoke.
Hey, I got better than that, man. Yeah.
Yes, these are real pearls. These are real pearls, but they are
Well,
natural. They're cultured pearls, not cultured freshwater pearls. So they were very inexpensive, but they're just as
I
beautiful as fucking high end pearls.
oh,
I love it. I love pearls, but I didn't know they paid
I don't
fucking
understand.
pearl money. But they're pretty. Yes.
Pearls
Pearls
are
are
pearls, no matter what they are.
Often.
They're pretty. It takes
Yo,
time.
Vermont Grove,
I got the
Vermonster.
right to wear these pearls.
Who else is in here? Hook, Lori, Cool.
I feel
Benny, you crazy girl.
I just feel compelled to wear them, like in the last
This
couple of years.
edition of Squirrels
Oh, hey. Benny,
brought to you by Sweet Baby Ray's.
I saw you on Jay's
You-
Kitchen.
Shirley, you do know that's my favorite barbecue sauce on earth.
It's so good.
Honey,
It's
look,
so good.
I'll tell you what, asshole. This is fucking awesome. It's Coleman's.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I
Oh,
know.
sweet baby Ray's is the way to go.
Coleman's carry
Yep.
with.
That's what I actually I had for dinner last night, and I will be having it again tonight. Pulled
You can
pork with
almost-
sweet baby Ray's on it.
That shit is so good you can almost take shots of it.
I have.
It
Definitely
is.
licked the bottle.
Inside,
You
yeah.
know.
It's gonna cover the turkey.
Dang it.
That's talking to turkey.
You know what that would taste good in as well? And this just dawned on me. Jesus Christ, Benny Logo. That would taste good if you were going to have a Bloody Mary.
There you go.
Put a dash or two of that barbecue sauce in there.
Stacy Morgan.
I like Tabasco.
Lazy
You
Morgan.
like Tabasco with Bloody Mary?
Yeah. A little shot of Tabasco in there on a Bloody Mary is nice. Or the black pepper, a couple grind.
Added two, in addition to that shot of Tabasco.
No.
Yeah. I like the black pepper grind in there too, though. That's real nice.
Oh yeah, you gotta have that coarse ground pepper in it. No, stop. You're making me want a Bloody Mary and I don't even drink. They are so
Yeah. I'm not a big fan. Hickory and brown sugar, huh? That new?
Yes.
Never seen that one. I'm gonna have to look for that one because
It's award-winning sauce. When I seen the Sweet Baby Ray's, and I'm like, I remember somebody saying about it, and I'm like,
oh yeah, you're gonna love that stuff. I don't know about that hickory
Did you
one
say it,
'cause I ain't
Mansell?
never seen that one. But
I cannot wait.
yeah, that Sweet Baby. You know what I love to use that on is a coating on barbecue on meatloaf.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
very
just
cool.
ketchup. You can use it instead of ketchup on a lot of things.
Oh yeah. Well, you know how you put that caramelized top with the ketchup. Well, fuck the ketchup. Use Sweet Baby Ray's. You'll thank me. You'll thank me.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yep. I don't doubt that. That sounds like a good idea.
But if you swing by my channel, there's a video of me making two of those. two different meatloaf videos. Both of them are covered in Sweet Baby Ray's.
Nice. Sick.
Oh my
Six.
God, so good. You know what?
That is
Now,
good.
now you know what I got to do. It's time for me to start doing something for supper. Talking about all
Misha
this stuff
Baker.
everybody's waiting on
What up,
food.
Sorry.
bud?
Much love, Benny. Thank you
Shows
for
you
popping
do.
in.
Squirrels, thank you, baby. You know, I appreciate you.
The
I love
glitter
you.
is
And
gonna be
I
fucking
can't wait to
awesome.
can't wait until we do the glitter bomb car.
When
So
is that?
make sure you have your notification on because
When is that?
I can't tell you right now, but soon.
Oh, excellent. Get it in you, Benny. Get it in you. It's a good deal.
I
Much
will see
love.
you all out there. I love you guys, Jimmy, you
Cheers,
asshole.
honey.
Everybody in
Later,
chat.
Penny.
Stay stoned, man.
Oh yeah.
Baby Benny.
Oh, this is my last bong of a 4-bean salad.
Four bean salad.
Yeah. It had 2 different types of cheese in it, and it had grapefruit and fucking what was the other one that was in it? Oh, purple panty dropper.
Misha Baker. Are you serious?
Yeah.
He said that Sweet Baby's Ray barbecue sauce, all it is ketchup and Pepsi soda in equal parts.
No.
Pepsi syrup,
No.
maybe? Maybe Pepsi syrup?
No.
Maybe Pepsi syrup?
No.
No.
It might be.
No.
How do I know?
No. Look, you
Can
can
you
go.
try it?
No.
You can go
Try
look
it.
at the ingredients. It's a little more than that.
No. You're
The
misunderstanding them. You're misunderstanding them. It says on a
Pepsi.
recipe, use half and
Oh.
half
Yep.
Oh.
and Sweet Baby
Oh.
Ray's as your sauce.
Oh, what?
It's not mix. It's not. It's made of. It's mix
Oh.
both and pour it over your shit.
Oh, to pour it over your chips.
No, over whatever.
Oh.
It says right here, Sweet Baby Ray's is just equal parts
Yeah.
Pepsi to ketchup.
Yeah.
That
That's all.
It didn't say.
not
he's saying.
not a glaze recipe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's just.
It
I just
sounds like
wonder
a good
if it's
recipe.
actual like finished Pepsi or the syrup, like the fountain syrup, like you know what I mean, like the.
Hmm.
Now they're saying go try it. It is a glaze. You can make Sweet Ray's equal parts.
Okay, so it is a glaze
Huh.
recipe.
So
I'm like,
half
what is
Pepsi,
ketchup
half
and
Sweet
Pepsi?
Ray's.
Yeah, but ketchup and
Can't be
Pepsi, because
Coke.
Yeah, but
I know
no,
basically,
Can't be
yeah.
Coke.
Once you make ketchup, it's only a couple little things to make it barbecue sauce.
Vinegar and brown sugar.
Sure,
Some coffee.
yeah.
I don't know.
I have made ketchup, but I've never made barbecue sauce yet.
Oh, I love making my own ketchup.
Simply
Yep.
makes barbecue
You know,
sauce.
the best thing about making your own
Simply
ketchup
makes
is the consistent the thickness. You know the texture.
now.
You can make a really thick ketchup when you
The
make your
best
own
thing
ketchup.
about making
Yeah.
your own ketchup is infusing all of it.
Well,
We
you
need
know.
infused ketchup, Jimmy.
Yep.
Yeah. You know.
Yep.
Which I'm not a grower, so I don't have all that fucking pot laying around to fuck with.
Whoa, fuck.
Come on.
Right.
But if I had been such a cultivar, freaking, I would.
Right.
Dude. I
What
would.
about reclaim? What about reclaim? You can use some reclaim. You can use some
What?
reclaim for that.
Food?
Reclaimed what?
You could use some reclaim to infuse.
What, you think I got reclaimed?
Well, you don't dab.
Oh, fuck no. I can't afford dabbing. That shit's $70 a jar, dude. Or better.
It is, man. Yeah,
Oh, fuck, I can't
you should
afford
find a
that.
better connection to that. You got to find a better deal than that,
Dude, I don't, yeah, I ain't got all that, man. Come on. Fuck no, man. I'm just a poor boy, man. I don't know nobody with any good connection, man.
Benson just showing Shirley love. Much
Those
love.
days are gone, you know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna try
Those
that.
days are
I
gone.
don't drink Pepsi.
When you get out of the rat race, man, it's like those connections die quick.
Sweet tea. Much love, Misha. Thank you. Oh, there you are.
What up?
Oh my God! It's ganja.
What up, 562?
Well,
What
you
up, Mass
cool,
Hope?
man.
Mass
Steady,
Hope
bro.
grower.
Now, are you Robert Davis? Is he Robert?
Squirrels.
Are you Robert
ABC.
Davis?
Man.
Who?
Huh?
Are you Robert Davis?
Who the hell is
No,
that?
no, that's 562 Ganja. He's from California.
Yeah.
But on Instagram, isn't he Robert Davis?
No,
No.
Robert Davis. Robert Davis, Shirley, is differencing from Brain Jerk.
Oh, my nerves. God,
It's all good. You can call me whatever.
Yeah.
whatever.
What's
So,
everybody up to?
I saw your Bud Wash video, bro. Very nice, very nice. I
Thank
like
you.
to see more. I like to see more people doing that. You know,
And not
What's the logic in that?
the logic for me was to trigger people. I wanted to trigger people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what is it?
Okay.
How come I don't
No, I'm
see
just
it?
playing. I'm just joking.
No, but what is the idea of washing your buds?
Mass Hope, you wanna?
I've never heard of it.
Well, for me, it removes a lot of the environmental debris. You know, when you grow outdoors, especially, there's a lot of environmental debris. Like I get pine trees, so we get pine needles, little seeds, little fucking little pieces of
Bugs.
pine cones, all kinds some of the pine needles are short little ones, some of them
Yeah,
really long
yeah,
joints,
yeah.
and you get all that. Plus, you get bugs that get stuck in there. You get, there could be eggs, there could be bird shit, bird feathers. There's lots of shit
I
that gets on
definitely
your
came
book.
outside and saw some bird shit on my plant one time. I was
Yep.
like, "What the fuck?"
Yep.
What?
They like to shit on everything. Bird shit on literally everything.
Yeah,
They'll come
yeah,
down and land on your fucking plant, sit on it,
yeah.
and shit like while they're perched, while they're landing. Yep. And then take right off and be like, oh no, it wasn't me.
It's pretty crazy to bud wash and then look at the bottom of the bucket and see all this shit and dust and grime that's in the bottom of the bucket.
It can also strip off mild, and I'm talking very mild
Trichomes.
outbreaks. Well, no, outbreaks of the PM too. If you have a mild outbreak of PM at harvest time, it will wash it off.
The hydrogen peroxide dip
Yeah.
would take care of that, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Hmm.
But I was very, very nervous about the first time I ever did it.
Me too.
You know what I mean? And it didn't feel right when I was doing it, but afterwards, you did the right thing.
You know you did the right thing
Yeah.
Right?
afterwards.
Yeah.
It's dead then. Whatever's on it is dead.
So
right?
that's probably make it really good for pressing or something like that, with it having it that clean.
It's just
It's as clean
for
as
everything.
it's as
you
clean
care-
as you can get it at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now,
if you care about because some people don't care. Like they're like, I'm not gonna wash it. I just want all the trichomes I can get.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of the opposite, where I kind of just want the cleanest medicine I can get. I don't really care about I do care about the
that's why
trichomes. I do care about the trichomes.
but you don't. They're not the priority of your plant.
No, I just want it to be clean.
Well,
Now,
do you remember what your dilution was? Like how much you used? Like what your mixture was?
Yeah, it was
It
it
wasn't a whole lot, right? It wasn't a whole lot of peroxide per water,
excuse me,
right?
sorry for hell no. It was 2 tablespoons of, and this is per 5 gallons of water. So it was 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of baking soda, and then in a different bucket it was half a cup of peroxide, hydrogen peroxide.
Okay, so you did a double wash and a single rinse.
I did lemon juice, baking soda, peroxide, and then plain water, just to rinse everything off in the plain water.
Yeah.
And then I set it onto like a tray that I had like paper towels on, and then I just hang it up here. I have like an assembly line.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's the way to
that's how you
do
gotta
it.
do when you got a lot to do. You know. Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it.
I have all my 2 racks are completely full of just one plant outside.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Now, see, when I did mine, I did a single wash bucket and 2 rinse
Excited.
buckets. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's
right.
that's the way it was explained to me. But I guess those are 2 different mixtures too. So I guess you
Yeah.
just I think it can cover more with those 2 different solutions. You can cover
Ideally, I think you would
more
want to have
scenarios.
like yeah, you could cover more because you have some things that get killed by the lemon juice, and then something will
Yeah.
survive it and hopefully get killed by the peroxide.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you definitely see all the dirt and grime and stuff, and
Oh, yeah.
that's where you feel good about washing it after that. And I
Yeah.
watched an indoor harvest before my first harvest and it was for a reason too, right? I don't usually feel the need to wash my indoor, but the first run I did, I vegged it for 2 months and I flowered it for 2 months in the same tent. Like it was in the same space for 2 months, And in that 2 months, like I remember cleaning all my fans and stuff, probably, a good 2 or 3 times in that 4 months.
Really?
4 months.
Yeah.
All that dust, and I just kept thinking like, man, there's probably so much dust on the buds that I can't see. I didn't feel right, but
Now, how did it look when you washed the indoor buds?
I feel like it didn't need it. Even then, it didn't need
Yeah.
it because I didn't see much dirt and grime. After I washed these, it was I have to change the buckets out.
Yeah.
No.
Like I've changed them out
That's fine.
a lot. They get dirty.
Well, that's like what I told you about the peroxide part to wash off the PM. You'll actually see it on top of the water. It'll be like rainbow colored and shit, and you got to skim it. You got to skim it off so you can keep using the solution. You got to keep skimming it. Yep.
You see anything that you sprayed on the plant will come off too, and it'll look like oil bubble. You see like oil bubbles on the top too.
Yep. If there's any residue from any of your anything you've been using, the BT and stuff. Yep.
BT probably saved my entire crop this year.
Yep. BT's important.
The first caterpillar I saw, I went hunting, and I just drenched the whole plant with BT.
Yep.
Wow.
I didn't care. It wasn't full flower and everything.
Yep.
And I did what I had to do to save it.
Full flower.
Yeah, I had to.
Bud washing. That's why I looked it up, because I had to use BT late in flower as well, and I'm like, well,
I'm not ashamed to say it. I mean,
so do the caterpillars get attracted to
a lot of
the
people
flower?
won't say it. They'll have it, but they won't say it.
It's that time of year, Shirley. They come out regardless. Yeah. They're gonna be on your plants regardless. You know what I mean? So like, either you put the poison down for them, or it's not even a poison; it's a bacteria. But you either put it on the plant for them so they only get a couple bites before they get sick and stop eating, or they run through your shit overnight, and the following day is when you get the mold. So like one day they work their way through, you don't even know, and then the following day it's all moldy.
Too late. It's by the end of
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. Yeah. See how nice it looks. Look how nice that looks.
It looks clean.
Yeah. Right.
Yep.
Looks pretty.
I have.
That's just one limb.
This is the lower, like the bottom limb.
Yeah. I got some fucking buds on the bottom of my cream plant. They're probably this big around and like that long on the bottom of the bitch. They're down here like, oh yeah. They're like the limbs are hanging down like this so low they're almost on the ground.
Crazy.
Nice.
That's crazy. Yeti.
What up, Yeti?
This one's already kind of dry too. It shrunk up a bit.
Chat with the boys.
Been doing it since Monday.
What's up, Yeti?
Caterpillars, sucks holes.
Yeah, they do. Fuck yeah, they do.
And it sucks because they're green. They're the same color as the plant, so they're so damn hard to see.
Yeah, yeah. They're different sizes too. They're different color. They get kind of blackish and shiny. You know, they have like segment sections to them and shit. And then there's they're kind of, they look green and all like look almost like one fucking piece instead of like bunches of segments. There's a couple different kinds.
And like they clamp onto the plant, so as soon as you go to get them, they'll shrivel up into the bud.
Yeah.
And then when you try to pluck them out, they'll break in half and get their guts everywhere.
Yeah.
Ew.
True. Yeah, they hold on.
You got to be careful when you're
They're like,
picking them off too. You can't just be like,
no.
You got to like really get up in
Sure,
there.
you just scared the fuck out of me. You sounded like my wife yelling at me from the kitchen.
No, that's
It was
not
like,
bad.
oh,
It's like, what? You home now? What?
Fuck.
Smoke one.
Usually
Maybe
to keep
jump.
me, I saw that I need to be eaten. You should have seen the
Just
food
saying.
I fucking made myself.
I'm fixing to cut the monsters down, says Yeti.
yeah.
Oh, Yeti's
That's all
probably
good.
good.
Yeah.
Yeti's got some monsters. and a lot of them.
All right. Just fucking wish.
I thought about it. I was like,
Someday.
really, you let them grow? Like, you keep, like, do you just cut down
Yeah.
branches and let them grow?
Mm.
Can you do that?
Sometimes, yeah, you can reveg it. You leave like a little bit of nugs on the bottom. You don't harvest all of them, and then you leave it, and then over winter, if it survives, it'll start to grow new vegetative growth. Like it'll start to veg again.
Because I seen a farm one time, and it's like, it was like they were trees.
That's what they do in Jamaica. In Jamaica, some places they'll go to the plant and they'll just harvest the trichomes off of it with their hands.
Yeah.
And then like they go back and they leave the plant. And then I don't know if it grows the trichomes back or probably not, but I don't know what they do, but they just harvest the hash from it and leave the plant there. It's weird.
Yeah. Ready to be done outdoors. I hear that. I'm done out there.
Oh, I can't wait till next season.
I got maybe have to cut the lawn one more time before the snow flies.
You talking snow?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be here. It'll be here before you know it. You know that. We're in October, right?
He said, "I'll cut the grass one more time before it." No, come on now. You're gonna have to cut. You're gonna have to cut the grass at least twice.
What, the lawn? Fuck no, dude.
He's like,
My
"Yeah,
lawn,
not
my
my
lawn.
lawn.
Not my lawn, dude.
Not my lawn."
My lawn's mostly freaking clover and freaking ragweed, you know, freaking.
Right.
There's not a lot of grass on it, man. It don't get a whole lot of sunshine, you know, freaking. It doesn't really grow that well.
Right.
You know.
I
mean, I've had summers I've only cut it a half a dozen times.
Huge.
You know, for one season.
I mean, did you see the dry ice hash video too? I mean,
No.
I haven't seen that yet. No.
Your videos. I don't know why I can't see none of your videos.
Really?
I'm not subscribed. I can't be subscribed.
That's how I make my key fash too, is with dry ice.
It's easy, huh?
It's the cleanest, easiest shit you can do. Like, you know what I did with mine, man? You know what I did with mine? You know the bags you use? I tie it up real tight and I put it on the end of my fucking Sawzall without a blade on it, and I go and let it shake that shit. I let the Sawzall shake the shit for me. Yep.
Shit, I was only shaking it for like a minute, and then I had a big ass, nice ass pile. I was like, damn.
Yep.
Only a minute.
Be safe, catch you, Yeti. Yeah, I don't know if I saw your video on YouTube or on Instagram, but I saw it.
I'll
How
put
come
it
I
on
don't
both.
see any of your videos?
Are you subbed?
I might have seen both
I
of them.
thought I was.
You
Are you
know what I mean?
subbed?
But I don't see it. I don't see none of your stuff. So I can't be. I thought you were friggin' Robert Davis. I've been talking to you like you were Robert Davis all the time.
What is he? What does
Alright,
he talk
Yeti.
like? I'll try to sound like him too.
Fuck off. I don't know his voice. He fucking texts. God damn it.
She was trying to put a face to the name, even though it didn't say Robert Davis. It said 562 ganja. It says it right there, Shirley.
Right. But I knows that everybody got a different name.
Oh,
on
that's
Instagram.
right. That's right. Everyone does.
Well, not everyone.
Not Shirley.
You asshole.
Not Massel. I had to spell it different on Instagram. Like I put it all together in all lowercase, but you know what I mean? There you go. There you go, Shirley.
He shows up, he'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, hopefully he shows up. He's like, who the fuck is this guy?
Imposter.
He's all
He's trying
pissed.
to smack a bomb in
He's all
your
pissed
name,
off. Like,
Robert.
you better take that name off.
You put your thumb right up to the camera. Money shot, bitches.
I think Shirley wants to get Smeckle bombed.
Oh,
I think
no.
she's like, I made it big. I got Smeckled.
The Smeckle that's going around now, you don't want to see that one.
No, I'll be like, sorry. Man, don't you see? Like I said, you can see that shit before you clicks the button. I can see Massol being like, or Robert Davis there going, hey.
Robert Davis.
Right?
Shout out to Robert Davis.
Shout out to Robert Davis. Sake. Oh, my nerves. So Robert Davis is different.
I can't wait to meet him. He must be a cool
can't
guy.
wait to fucking. I don't know, man. I'm like gonna be tomorrow when he shows up. I'm gonna be like, dude, you showed up at my fucking stream and it wasn't you.
He's gonna, like, what?
He's gonna get yelled at for not being him yesterday.
What the fuck?
You showed up and it wasn't you yesterday. Damn it.
Yesterday. And like, what the fuck?
Wait, what'd you say his name was on Instagram, Mass?
Robert Davis.
On Instagram? Or on YouTube?
On Instagram, it's Robert Davis. On YouTube, it's Differencing.
Yeah. Okay, I've seen Differencing before. I've seen Difference.
Yep.
Yeah. But I'm like, I assumed that Robert Davis was you. And I'm like, no.
What if he shows up as 562 Ganja?
You got Shirley will just go like this.
Now, who shows up tomorrow? Are you 562 Ganja on Instagram?
Yep.
You are? Okay.
Yep. 562 Ganja everywhere.
That's what I tried to do.
Fuck.
I did
Even
it
my
everywhere.
mother.
I did it.
My mother goes,
on
562 Ganja?
Right? I did it on Twitch, Twitter, everything. All that shit. Yeah, all that shit.
I made sure that I was easy to find too, that like nobody had anything close to it. And
well, Squirrels World.
Well, when I set mine up, there wasn't that many. I don't remember. There's a couple. I think there was maybe one or two people calling themselves Massol of some kind or another. But I don't really remember there being any in the cannabis era. I think on Instagram there was. On Instagram there was a couple in the cannabis, but not on the YouTube. On the YouTube, I don't remember. I don't remember there being any Massholes out there except for the one that does the news show there.
Stephen Colbert.
Well, no, she does her own show, a Masshole Report.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't say it's not Masshole Grower, though, right?
Right. But it's another live streamer that calls themselves Masshole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So like the one of her things, right? Like when you subscribe to her, her chat or whatever, the paid chat, you know, the sponsor chat there, super chat or whatever they call it. they call it the what do they call it? The protection money.
No.
Right. So like the very first time, okay, that I was ever contacted by Masshole Report, right? I was going through some internet issues with I was going through some internet issues. I had some threats made and shit and whatever, right? And then there's this name on the screen going Masshole Report asking me, "Have you paid your protection money yet?"
No.
Oh yeah, I flipped. Oh, I flipped, and I freaking.
What?
Oh yeah, and then I felt bad. I found out it was a chick, and she had a show and stuff, and she was just looking me up because I had to save Davis her and shit, and
Oh,
you know what I mean, like.
no.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
did you go have the conversation with her on the stream?
No,
or
I
some
did. I
shit?
apologized after.
Yeah.
I definitely did. I'm like, listen,
Did she get
I
it?
want
She
you to.
laugh at you?
Oh yeah, no, I wanted her to understand. I'm like, look, I'm not that guy really, but I thought this was a malicious.
Oh, no.
I thought it was a
Yeah.
serious thing, like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I had a couple threats
Your
made at me, and
protection
then this comes through.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
it's like,
God.
you know,
I'm like,
yeah,
That's funny shit, though.
you better fucking come to the right door, bitch.
you know,
You're coming
Yep.
for 10% of me. I'm fucking got someone.
But I didn't know it was
You.
a chick or nothing though. But I was talking, you know, I was like, I'm not fucking
Yeah.
scared of you. You're not gonna play this bullshit on me and all this, right? And I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck it, you know.
And she was probably laughing the whole time.
Yeah, well, what I didn't realize was like, she's a very big channel and she has quite the following, and like she had some viewers who were in my room too. Like I didn't know enough about streaming to keep an eye on that. Like there'd be like 4 or 5 people in there, but at that moment there was like 30, 40.
They were like,
oh
ceasefire,
yeah, they were having
ceasefire.
They were in there having fun with you. Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
If they were indoctrinating you into YouTube.
Basically, well, she just was curious who the other masshole was that she probably heard about.
And she brought her friends with her.
Yep.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's much fun.
That's the way to do it, you know. I've done it. I went over, you know, this one buddy of mine, right? He I don't know. He's done he's been on my panel a lot, right? And then one night, he started a live stream at the exact same time I did, you know? And he's not known for streaming. Right? But at the time, he was more known for being on my panel than he was for doing his own live stream. So
we had to do it.
A few people came over and told me about it, and were like, "We're gonna go over there and raid them." And they all go over there and they're raiding. Their raid was, "This sucks. Jimmy's awesome, or some shit." I forget what it was.
Right.
And they basically shamed him into shutting his stream off and coming on over to my show.
And then he got up on panel and said, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. We busted balls and fucking. Yeah, dude, it's no big deal because he was.
Hey, how'd the stream go?
He hangs out in another community, and he was just doing an after show after that guy shut off. You know, I was like, just busting your balls, dude, man. He fucking, and I hooked him. You know, he fucking felt he did wrong. He didn't do nothing wrong, dude. It's not like fun.
For fuck's sake. Because there's a fucking social etiquette, apparently.
Well, no. Some people think there should be, and the reality is, when it's your time to stream, because you're gonna stream over somebody, you know.
If you don't have any other,
we're small YouTubers. There's no way. YouTube keeps us in our little niche. It's up to you to expand it. You know what I mean? Right. So, and I'm pretty good at it. I'm all over the fucking place on YouTube. You know, because that's, you know, I got all those interests, you know, so it's like it's easy to be everywhere.
I don't have the time.
Huh?
I don't have the time.
That's all I got is time.
Online, like,
right.
Yeah, it's all I got is time though. I don't have a
18
job.
hours a day, and I just
I'm
don't
not,
I
know
kind of I
what the
kind of
fuck
shot myself in the foot with the name sometimes. I think like people
well,
don't. I can't just show up at like the gardening shows that I did watch that aren't cannabis related. I can't just show up there with the name Masshole Grower. You know what I mean? They look
you
with
can.
the with the weed leaf on my
man.
face and shit. You know what I mean? Like
They just might not appreciate you being
yeah,
there.
they
But
don't.
a
Sometimes they
lot of
don't.
them,
Some
yeah,
don't though. Some don't mind, and some don't
yeah,
mind. Like I talk to a couple openly. He lets me talk to him openly. Doesn't delete my messages or questions.
Right.
You
right.
know what I mean?
Because
Yep.
you're not just because you're talking about more. You grow other stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't really, but I wanted to start learning. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
see,
Yeah.
I
Yep.
mean, because it's all, it doesn't matter what you're growing. It's all relevant.
Yeah.
It is
That's
all
what I
relevant.
Growing
found.
is
Yeah.
growing. And,
Yep.
there's
But like
tricks that can
there's a
share.
couple like little niche communities like you were talking about, like with the pepper growers and stuff. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like, yeah.
yeah,
You know?
dude. And
Yeah.
freaking, there's, the peppers. That's a whole
Microgreens.
fucking world you can explore, man. If you
I
want to
know. I
peppers, man.
know. Yeah.
Holy fuck. The
Yep.
chili heads on here are ridiculous, dude. And they
Yep.
beat the hell out of each other with the fucking pepper challenges, too.
Yep. They sure do.
You know,
I actually bought seeds for these things called habanadas because they look exactly like habaneros, but they have
yeah.
no they're sweet peppers. They have no heat to them whatsoever. So if you bring that to the challenge, you be munching on them. Like
Gonna
what?
play it off. Uh,
I grew these microgreens.
uh-huh.
No, I I I I almost started a business doing that.
You eat the
They're
whole damn
super
thing.
easy.
Yeah,
They're easy as fuck.
they are easy.
You just water them, and you don't even got to give them nutrients or
They
nothing.
look like
And then
chia pet. They look like
Yep.
you were growing a chia
They
pet.
that's
grow.
exactly what they are.
Little flats.
It's basically what it is. Yeah, they're baby
Yeah,
plant.
Chia.
yeah.
Yep.
I've been munching on them. They're pretty good too. They
Now,
taste exactly.
Very quick.
562. Which kind were those? Were those sunflower or
These are broccoli, and then I have radish and green pea, and they taste
right?
exactly like what they are. Like the green
Right.
pea tastes exactly
It's because it's
like
the,
fresh green
the
peas, like
shoot,
in a pod.
right?
You would just eat. They're
Yeah.
fucking bomb.
And they are every single one of them is anywhere from 4 up to 40 times more
Yes, sir.
nutritious by weight
Mhm.
than the
Density,
fruit
yes, sir.
of the fruit or vegetable. Weight, yeah, the weight. The equal weight of that
Uh-huh.
or the finished fruit or vegetable, it's up 4 up
Yeah.
to 40
And
times more
you're trying to
nutritious.
tell me that that's not a GMO?
No,
GMO.
That's a
no,
genetically modified organism, man.
No.
That man created that thing.
What? Wheatgrass.
What,
They-
wheatgrass?
No, they altered it from its real form.
How? How do you know?
What do you mean to make it
Crossbreeding training.
what to make it
You
sprouting
that thing,
seed?
you can't find that thing, and that doesn't grow wild like that somewhere.
Yeah,
No.
it does.
You
Yeah.
spread seeds on a tray of medium, like really
Right, but where
densely,
did
like
those seeds come from?
a chia pet.
Broccoli.
They're broccoli seeds. If you separated them all, they would grow
Just
into
plain
individual
old regular
broccoli
broccoli
seeds.
seeds.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have some of. Well, I'll show you, Jimmy. Hold on.
bro, microgreens is cool, man. I
But
I have
if you
mature
let it
broccoli
grow,
going right now too. Hold
if
on.
you let
Yep.
those microgreens grow, they're just
They'll
going to
turn into what I'm about
piece
to.
of
They'll
broccoli.
turn into what I'm about to show you right now.
well, they would, but they're so densely planted together that they would strangle each other out and shit. You
Well,
know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can separate them.
You could, yeah.
See, I even got the microgreens outside too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
This is the plant I'm harvesting right now. She was hottie. She was hottie, as Jimmy would say.
Right.
But this is one of the microgreen broccoli seeds that I just. Oh, sorry.
There you
Somebody's
go.
using a.
There you
Yep.
go.
Somebody's using a drill.
Yep.
There you
You
go.
separated that out and it grew into the whole plant.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the same plant as this.
Yep. Same seed as that. Yep.
Wow.
Okay. You're
Yep.
just growing a shit ton more of them.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then I
You
got
seed very
Brussels
densely.
sprouts.
Yep.
Wicked.
I've done all kinds of them, dude. I've done amaranth, sunflower, freaking dill,
Wicked.
cilantro, celery, carrot. You know, you could do all kinds of them.
Got some
Oh yeah,
kale over there.
mustard.
I just didn't realize that was the
There's my carrot.
way they do it there. You know?
Yeah,
Nice.
they really densely seed it, and they just sprout it and let them shoot up just
Fine.
just past cotyledon stage. I think
Yep.
first leaf is as late as you want to go.
Yeah, I could harvest these right now if I wanted to. Some
Yep.
people just sprout them in a jar and harvest them out of a jar.
That's dangerous sometimes.
Yeah, because they can grow mold, and you have to rinse them every day because
Salmonella too, or something
start
like
to
that. I think it's
smell.
a salmon. I think it's a salmonella or something too. They can get
There's another one.
some type of some shit.
I'm
Well,
gonna
there you
harvest
go.
this one too.
That's why if you ever start microgreens, don't tell people they're sprouts. Don't call them sprouts.
Yeah, because that's different. The sprouts are what. Yeah.
Yeah, they associate it with that, and then people got sick, and what do you call it in agricultural food? That's what they're known. Like you say
I don't want
sprouts, they
them
think
knowing.
that.
Right?
Nice.
Automatically.
You harvesting that one?
Automatically thinking.
Yeah, I'll probably harvest it soon.
Let's see it again. Oh yeah,
Fancy.
that's
Nice.
pretty.
It is nice,
It looks like that banana monkey one you had, Matt.
Covered in bugs though.
right?
They do. Don't it?
It's like fly paper. The bugs just stick to the fucking.
Yeah,
Bugs
Trichome.
or bugs? Did you just say bugs?
Yeah.
bug.
Yeah, they're protein. Don't worry about it.
I swear to God, one time, Dubai sent me a bag of weed. When I opened it, a bug jumped
You're supposed to
out.
make sure the bugs aren't touching the plants. You're not doing your job.
Right.
I freaked out a little bit. I couldn't find the bug after. I was like, what the fuck? And it wasn't a bug. It was an actual bug.
Yeah, there was bugs all over that plant. You guys just couldn't see them.
Nasty.
Yeah, it's hard to see with these cameras on the stream.
That's why you bud wash.
Yep. Well, yeah. Hopefully not. There's certain bugs that won't wash off though.
There's the little, and I have the ones that don't wash off. Of
The little aphids.
the little black ones, the larvae.
Well, like aphids, like certain aphids, like I don't think they'll wash off because they like really, they're like, dude, you gotta like scrape them off with your fucking thumbnail.
Yep, that's
Like,
what I have to do.
The
Those are
aphids,
little
yeah.
black ones. I thought they were gnats, but then I inspected them a little closer with the microscope, and they don't have any wings. So
Right.
then somebody else told me that they were caterpillar larvae.
What?
Caterpillar larvae, yeah. Oh shit.
Or
And so you sprayed them-
worm larvae. They turn into worms or something.
But bloodworms. But you sprayed with BT already?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably about a week ago, and
And you
some
just seen them
change.
now?
Yeah. Well, I've seen them the whole time. I've been spraying pretty often the whole time. Because over here we get caterpillars, worms, russet mites, spider mites. Horrible. In California, they're
Oh yeah, russet mites. You guys
They're
really gotta watch
everywhere.
them fucking broad mites are the nasty.
rod mites too. Yeah.
That's why you got to turn that. You got to turn that deck into a fucking sunroom, man. Freaking
Yeah.
Make a PVC freaking vinyl
Even
enclosure.
then,
Make that whole
even then,
thing.
I don't know.
You know.
Like if your neighbor has the wind's so fucking strong here, the Santa Ana winds and stuff.
Yeah.
That
Well,
like if your neighbor has spider mites or mites, you're getting it.
Yeah.
Or-
that's why you gotta freaking seal that thing, man.
See, in your residential areas, that's how it is. But like in your agricultural areas, it's the grapes too. Like a lot of the a lot of the pests that flock to the grape plants are common pests to the cannabis plants too. You know what I mean? So like if your plants are kind of near some grape vineyards and shit, you can kind of either start problems for them or vice versa sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
If your plants drew the bugs, you know what I mean, for whatever reason, then they're gonna get them too. You know, you share pests a lot when they plant close. You
For
do
sure, yeah. The vineyards, the wine vineyards.
you know,
And the hydroponic store too. I feel like every time I go to the hydro store, I come home and I see a bug.
right. Yeah, I
Bring something back home from the hydro store on accident or something.
Bombs. What y'all doing tonight?
a lot of people will put their soil out in the sun. They'll lay it out flat and dry it out in the sun for
Cook it.
like, yeah, kind of cook it out in the sun on a tarp or whatever and shit. I used to bring it in. I had big stainless steel those like they're huge stainless steel, like fucking, I don't know what the hell you call them, man, chafing dishes or some shit. But they're a huge stainless steel. They were like 4 inches deep. I used to fill that up and freaking
Like
cook
a tray?
it. Yeah, I used to throw it right in the oven, man. Just fill a stainless steel tray with the soil and throw it in the
Just
oven.
dry it all out. Maybe throw some diatomaceous earth in there and fucking.
I would cook it for like 180 degrees for like 4 hours, and then whatever's in it's dead. Whatever's in it's dead.
Yeah.
But that includes your microbiology. So you do have to replenish that with. That's why you use your recharge and your mycorrhiza. You start putting all that shit in there. You know what I mean? But you're gonna put it in there You're gonna put it in there anyway. You know what I mean? You're gonna put it in there anyway. So
yeah.
there's other types of you could do like these. It's almost like a soil drench pre-wash shit that's supposed to kill any bugs and larvae that might be in there. You know, kind of like a wash flush.
What?
You know, but I don't like that idea.
You don't like the lava lamp?
What lava lamp?
I turned my camera off for a second and put up a lava lamp because I was coughing my brains out.
I didn't even see it.
Oh,
Wasabi.
Oh, what are you? I saw you waving. I was like, what are you trying to get at?
Remember, bitches, I'm in control of this.
I understand. I understand. What'd I do wrong?
Nothing.
She kicked you out?
I brought you back. I could have.
I know.
I could have fucking seen you laugh.
I'm just trying to figure out what I did wrong. I don't want to go in the basement. I don't like the basement.
Here, I have a bowl.
Oh, that's why I was coughing my brains off, because it's a bomb.
Well, then don't have a bowl. I'll smoke it for you.
All right.
Cheers.
I'm going to use some earth juice. 863, so biochar and microbial.
What's everybody smoking on?
Mycorrhiza.
Dude, I'm on the last bowl of a salad I made with grapefruit.
I've been smoking some nameless entrepreneur, local entrepreneur.
Fresh blood.
I call that a local friend of mine has one that I call Ziploc. And the other one's PB for plastic bag.
That's what Squirrel had right now, was a big old zip or something.
What was that? It's a little Ziploc.
Ooh. What's that? What's that one called?
That is grease monkey. But
Oh.
this, it reminds me of Maslow's weed. Because Maslow has some wicked buds. Look,
Oh, it's sticky.
check it out. It's the funk
Mhm.
show, brother. I'm like, yup.
Yeah, check it out, man.
Call it.
I'm really-
I've heard Grease Monkey is one of the. It's on the list for the strongest strain. I think I was watching the video they were posting. The strongest strains of 2021. I was like,
Something strong.
I'm getting ready to cut down. I'm getting ready to cut down a variety called the Cream by Irie Genetics.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
Is that Rasta Jeff?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep. I got the cream. I got the cream growing from him and the orange gasm. I got orange gasm.
Oh, you could have an orange creamsicle if you mixed it.
Yeah.
Take a little bud from each. See if it tastes like an orange creamsicle.
I have a couple more beans of that, and they're regulars. And so far, I only sprouted 2, and both of them were female. So I got 3 more beans. One of them might be male. That is one I would like to mess with because it was a beast, man. It was a beast. It grew like these long branches, and then it just filled up with buds. It was like, yep.
Gotta love that.
Yep.
Oh. That one's gonna leave a mark.
Nope.
I noticed outdoor, I got like really good tight internodal spacing. Like not like I do indoor. Indoor is a little looser on the spacing.
You're not gonna get any better light from the sun.
And then another thing I noticed. I know that's
not for the cost.
There's nothing, there's nothing that can replace the sun.
No.
But and then I also noticed
the sun. It's just expensive.
You can't replace the sun.
You're still, even at any amount of money, it's not replacing the sunlight's intensity
True.
or value.
True.
It's a different frequency. It's a
different type of light. You're not gonna make that. You're not gonna synthesize that or synthetically make it inside.
This is true.
Never, ever, you know that song? Never, ever, ever, never, ever.
Never, ever.
Hey, nobody's gonna do it. And when somebody does it, they're gonna become instant fucking millionaires. But it's gonna take them a process because no one's gonna believe them. They're gonna have to prove it first.
Right. They're gonna need to be able to cool it a lot because it's gonna be whatever it is gonna be really hot up in there.
More than likely.
It's not even the point of the heat, I don't think. I believe it's the intensity of the heat. It's such an intense heat. Like I said, if we were any closer or if it got any hotter, the people here would dry up. There would be damage and there would not be inhabitable. It's that kind of an intensity. So, like...
I think I'm intensely stoned right now.
Well, another thing I noticed was the buds, they're not as dense.
What, outside?
Indoors denser.
Anyone can see my eyes. I'll pay him.
Yeah, that's something to do with the lighting, man. You know?
I don't know, man. Mine are pretty
stoned.
Mine get pretty dense outside, but I have to wait till they're done. It's hard outside, man.
Shit.
Yeah. Everyone I know outside usually cuts kind of early.
But you're not.
That's true.
In my opinion, that's only my opinion. But
I think I cut way too late.
That's true.
Who cut too late?
Me.
Oh, you do? You like that? You like that amber trichome?
I just think I did.
Oh, you did?
I think I did, man. But the leaves are just fucking full of cones, man. So you know,
Right.
it's like fucking. I don't even want to trim it. You know what I mean? It's like
So
I just
where
want
is
to
it?
smoke
That's
it
there.
because they're just covered.
Right.
And
Well,
it's
that's
like,
the good stuff to make
yeah,
that's the good stuff. I mean, trim it, but keep it, you know?
yeah. I
That's
think
how
I
I
might
always do.
pass it on to someone to fucking make some resin with it or something.
Butter, anything, you know? Yeah.
Anything.
You can do
Yeah,
anything with that. Yeah.
yeah. I don't have the stuff to
Peanut
do
butter
it, so,
cookies. I'll be like,
but I
Mr.
know someone who can.
You're
He'll
the
be coming
Right.
over this weekend, so we'll
I know
see
how
if
to
we
make
could do some horse trading with it.
I can make pie.
I know
Because
I gotta get
there's
I know
definitely
I
good
gotta
stuff.
get in it. I gotta get my ass in the kitchen after harvest
You know,
this season and start
Ooh.
really getting working in that kitchen is what I'm saying. Like, cause
yeah,
I'm good at that. I make the best butter, sugar, all that shit. Like,
yeah.
but
I
I don't have all this fancy packaging. Like, if I send some shit out, it's like something your grandma sent you.
Whatever. You know?
That's how it. Hey, that's how it is.
right? Hello.
Yeah, right. It is what it is, man. Yeah.
It's
Yep.
got a little bow on it and everything.
Yeah.
One
Nah, I don't do
holiday.
out of bows and stuff. I say it looks something like what your grandma sent you.
That sent me four. I gave
Oh
baby girl
yeah.
one. I have
Yeah.
3.
Mason jars, paper bags, parchment paper, that kind of shit.
Yeah,
It's all.
I figured a mason jar.
Yep.
I mean, how better do you want the packaging? Though?
It's a
All
moonshine jar. You know.
you gotta do is slap a label on it. You're good.
Oh,
Well,
Slap a little
yeah.
label on it. But then
actually,
it might be more.
I
It might
find
be
you're probably
better.
better off not to. Just be like,
I
Well,
was
you
just
know,
about to say that
this
Yep.
is recycle. You just buy the moonshine, drink it, fill the jar, put
under the
cap back
radar.
Yep.
No, excuse me.
on.
Nice. Wasn't bad.
Yep.
I definitely got to get a new rug for in here though, because this concrete floor is dangerous.
Yes.
Oh, it gets slippery.
No. You drop something glass down there, it
Darn.
ain't fucking bouncing.
Matters.
It
Matters.
ain't bouncing.
Concrete for a while. It matters.
Cheers.
It doesn't go into 1,000 pieces. It's 1,000,000 pieces.
Yes, exactly.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Having fun while learning, right? There you go, Laurie.
Hey, Lori,
Y'all
cheers.
learn me yet. Y'all gonna
For a
learn
month.
me yet.
I'm kind of doing the same thing, learning, because I'm screwing it. Everything I do, I'm fucking around with it, I'm fucking pretending I fucking know what the fuck I'm doing, fucking with shit. You know what I mean?
I'm feeling like I'm a new person to soil and dirt, but I have
I know nothing.
that shit growing out of me. I know.
Skywalker OG.
I know how to
I
pack
learned
a
it as a
bomb.
young child growing up
I can light a lighter.
with carrots and stuff. I did.
I think
did a
I'm gonna.
field
I think if I end up planting in this state next year, I think I'm gonna plant a new one that I know my friend has in this area, and it does good. It's called Alien OG Kush.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Who I've heard somebody I know on YouTube's been growing that. I can't think of who.
Doesn't sound familiar to me, but
Yeah.
I don't.
No, I think Stoney is growing that, but I can't think of somebody else. I know somebody else is growing it.
I think I have heard the words alien coming out of his mouth.
Pilgor grows a lot of alien.
Pilgor, yeah.
But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the differences are that make each one. I don't know what it was made with or nothing. But I remember that he's had this for a long minute, and he always calls it Alien OG Kush. Like
You want to see something
he never
cool?
leaves none of it out. He never leaves none of it out. He always calls it that Alien OG Kush. Alien OG Kush. Yep.
Look at this.
Well, because Kush is a known for they're not
Yep.
making you paranoid and shit, so.
Yep. OG Kush, right. So like he's got
I don't know if you can read what it says underneath that, but it says bag seed from a Grateful Dead show.
Yeah, well, that's where the OG Kush started.
I got 2 of them. I can send you one, Masso.
That's
I got
fantastic.
2 of them. I got 2 of them.
All I can say is I'm not worthy, so don't even think about it.
if the alien does good out there, I know that one will be good.
I'd have to send that to somebody else.
That original sour diesel
Yeah.
Oh dude.
from the
I had
Cali
one.
connection.
Yep. I had what the hell diesel did I have? Oh, I have LSD, lemon sour diesel.
Oh,
Yep.
and then
That one's actually done too, pretty much. I have to check the trikes on it,
Well,
but it was
can't read it.
starting to amber up a little.
it has a glare.
Yeah.
What is
Something
this?
Kush,
Some
Toga Kush.
kosher Kush.
Yep. Kosher Kush from DNA.
I've heard of that too.
This one's really good. This is probably my favorite strain I've ever tried. Kosher Kush.
What, that you smoked?
Ever.
Bro, if you ever find seeds for something called Old Dirty Biker, get that for yourself and get some for me.
We talked about that one time, and I told you that I can get a biker OG, and it's the original Hell's Angels OG. They just had to change the name. They had to change the name because they got pressured. But it's the original Hell's Angels OG. They called it biker, and it's my buddy right here. I can get that.
Well, I don't know how it goes, whether it's the same shit that I smoked or not, but that shit, like, dude, I didn't even smoke half the joint, and I passed the fuck out and woke up with a burn hole in my shirt.
I could picture the angels telling him to knock it the fuck off.
Yeah. I was like, holy shit. I went in that dispensary, and I was like, I want an indica that's gonna knock me the fuck out. And she's like, you want Old Dirty Biker? She said it that fast, like. I was like, yes, I do. Then, yes, I do. Like, give me some of that Old Dirty Biker then. And she wasn't lying, man. She was not lying.
Good shit.
Yep.
The way you make it sound, it sounds similar because it was really just an OG, like gas,
really good
like pine gas, and dense big nugs. It puts you out for sure.
It was wonderful.
Heavy.
It was wonderful.
They had another one too.
Well,
they had a lot of good strains there.
It was just the first time I smoked it, really, that it knocked me out like that. Like, the next time I was like ready for it and shit, and I didn't do as many dabs before I smoked that joint and shit and everything. I was like, nah, I want to see what the hell this is gonna do. Yeah, it's good, man.
Now I want some OG.
Right?
When you get there, Lori.
I want some of that dirty biker.
Or however many
some of that dirty biker, boy.
Solo cups. Put them in the back of your garage. Get about them.
I got some more Irish strains, but they don't, like, hardly any of them have any outdoor, like, photos, predictions on yield or harvest info. Like that, it seems like a lot of people just grow them inside, you know. Yeah. I got some. That's what my one of my biggest ones this year is a orange gasm.
Nice.
You know, that's the one that's in the front of the screen house. That's like as wide and as tall as the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta go check them out. I think last time I saw your plants was like a week ago or 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago.
I really only put.
You don't post many videos of them anymore, just the lives, right?
Pretty much, yeah. On YouTube, I don't even really put nothing. It's mostly on Instagram. Yep.
Hilarious.
I put them up on YouTube sometimes for a little bit, but I just take them down after they've been up for a little bit.
This is
I put up
it. People are looking
some videos from last year that nobody ever watched. That's what I did. That's what I did.
Why not? You know, you can recycle
Right?
them.
I'm like,
Fucking.
but I look at those videos and I was so impressed last year at how beautiful the plants were. And if you look at the videos, they're beautiful plants. But then
Yeah.
I see what the hell I did this year, and I'm like,
whoa.
Okay.
It's that much of a difference, though.
Wow. You
Yeah.
changed up a lot, or
Woke up in an open grave.
just what you do different, you know?
I put everything into it.
Oh, you actually paid attention to some shit?
Yep.
And
I put everything into it, man. I didn't let nothing stop me, get in my way. Nothing got in my way. I had some huge hurdles just like the past couple of days, but everything worked itself out.
Yes,
Now
I'm glad.
yeah, everything worked itself out. But
funny how that happens.
Yep.
It's amazing.
But yeah, man, freaking. But I had a really rough year. It wasn't. I had a lot of personal life hurdles, one after another, after another, after another, after another. Really. Yeah. But
Hey,
no.
Laurie, hold on. I got Laurie's chatting it up here in the chat. Laurie, you got to come over to my place and sing for us sometime.
He's in a band.
Get lit, yeah.
Wow.
I'm like, fuck.
Oh yeah, man. So what don't kill us makes us stronger, man. We learn from everything.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Each thing we face.
I got tested, man. That's what I'm saying. This whole year was a test.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'm learning patience every day.
You know what? Next year is going to be a test too, and the year after that, the year after that.
Yep.
Every year it's going to be a test of what we
I don't know though. I think this was like that. This was like that one you really had to do good at.
This was a make or break
Like,
test, Maxwell.
yep.
This was a fucking game changer, brother. Yep.
This was pivotal. It was a pivotal moment. Goddamn it.
You're not getting out of this one fucking free and cheap and easy, bitch. It's gonna cost ya. What is it? There are two types of pain. One that changes you and one that alters you. Or what? No. One that hurts you and one that alters you.
Oh, she gonna watch. Yeah, Lori. I'll unlock. Probably not tonight, but maybe tomorrow or something. If I remember, then maybe I'll do it tonight. I'll unlock something from this year on YouTube too. But actually, if you want, look on Instagram. The ones on YouTube is last year, and then the ones on Instagram is this year. You'll see the difference. You'll see.
Hey, I gotta bounce. I gotta go show some love to some other tubers, man.
Are you doing a live? Are you doing a live tonight, Jimmy?
Yeah, I'll be live sometime tonight. What do I? Today's Thursday, right? 10 o'clock. All right. Catch you later. Peace.
Peace, bro.
Oh, Jimmy.
He usually comes up and says hi. Glitter bombs, whoever showed up. What's on go, people? We're piecing out. We got 5, 6 ganja up in the house.
AKA Robert Davis.
Schmeckle Bomb and Robert Davis. Drummers up in the house. We got the Schmeckle Bomb from Robert Davis. We got the
Is he really the Schmeckle Bomber?
You're just smack about me.
Don't say that,
Is different
Shirley.
thing
Don't
is
say
different thing
that.
Obama?
No, he is definitely not.
He's gonna kill us.
Not me, just you,
Not
Shirley.
me, just
Just you, Shirley. Just you.
He's
Yep.
gonna be like, you have an obsession with my penis, and I'm like, me? No.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
But yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna cut Granddaddy Purple Plant down, and I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna look and see if the cream are done yet or not, but they're getting close.
You have them covered though, right?
Well, they're in screen.
They're just in screen.
It's a
Top,
screen.
even the top is a screen.
Yeah, it's 100%. Instead of plastic over the hoop house, it's screen.
The water can still get through, right? Has it been raining?
Yeah, it's been kind of wet here a lot. So like,
Yeah,
I
here
take
too.
I take my leaf blower and first thing I do is I blow all the water like up through the screen to kind of shake it all off of the screen, and then I start blowing the plants off.
Right. All right.
All the framework gets condensation on it and shit when you're messing with a hoop house. I'm learning all this shit out. You know what I mean? I'm learning all this shit now with it. You know, last year I put it up just to protect them from like frost and hail and bullshit. Because
Did you ever see any PM?
No.
I started seeing some here.
No, I had a plant where when I first kind of lollipopped it out, it was real bushy and shit on the ends, and the
Change my
limbs were
name so
really,
people.
really long, right? And then we had a windstorm that night, so they got all like knotted together and braided and shit. And that plant had an outbreak. You know what I mean? But
Because of the windstorm.
well, the way everything got knotted up and shit and everything.
You had branches touching each other and stuff, and leaves.
Yeah, they were all
leaves on
knotted
top
up.
of each other.
Right. And it was like that for, I want to say, a day, like a full day. It was like that for a full day. And then when I could get it opened and retied and supported and all that shit, it had an outbreak, you know. It had started, but I started treating it, and I just kept treating it all season.
That's what I did too. Yeah.
Yep. And you know, if you stop treating it, it probably will pop back up. But if you keep treating it, it
won't.
You know, you're keeping it at bay.
I sprayed it with some of the Pure Crop 1, and I didn't really do much to the PM.
Right. That's what I heard about that.
You know what worked? You know what took it out completely was the plant therapy, the Lost Coast plant therapy.
Plant therapy was that the stuff that has the was it acid
it's
something
like
acid?
It's a blue bottle with the green top.
Yeah, it's absorbic acid or something.
I think it's citric acid with like peppermint oil and alcohol.
Yeah, I heard somebody say that specifically, like the active ingredient in some, they knew that there was one that like literally washed it right off. It was Stony Baker. He said he saw it on THC Urban Gardener, I want to say. But he didn't remember the name of the product, or he did and I can't remember it, like one or the other. But he said it was, I want to say he said it was absorbic acid. Absorbic was the active ingredient. And I looked it up. I looked up that ingredient, you know, to try to see what kind of products it's in and shit, you know.
Apple juice, orange juice.
What, absorbic acid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in apple juice.
Candies. All these sweet sour candies.
Oh,
Well, that's
citric
citric.
acid.
That's citric acid.
No, it's absorbic acid right now.
Is it? Because I all the recipes when I make sour candies is citric acid.
Okay. This is
I think she's right though about like apple juice having absorbic
I don't
acid.
know. I didn't even know what
I
it
don't
was.
even know. They might be the same thing. I don't know.
You can get
I had never
low
heard of it. I had
acid,
to look it up.
acidic apple juice.
It's like fulvic acid and humic acid is the same thing.
Yes. Similar
Okay.
properties. I didn't
So
know
maybe
that.
maybe it's the same thing with that. I don't know.
Could be too.
I knew
I don't
about
know.
the apple juice because
Maybe we're talking
it
about
had
the
to
same
get
thing.
low
Yeah.
acid. Low acid.
We are really, really stoned.
Yep. All I know is I heard him say he watched it wash off the leaves, and it was absorbic acid was the active ingredient.
Okay.
Yeah, I could ask Stony too. Hey, what's next time he's live or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you should, because I already asked him twice. I don't want to ask him again.
He forgot.
Please do.
I could look it up again, but no, what it is was, okay, here's what it is, right? I was driving my van and trying to listen with my ear up to the fucking thing like this, you know what I mean? Because it's only so loud, you know what I mean? And I couldn't. I used to work on Harleys, but I don't hear exactly perfect.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm not deaf.
I get
but,
you.
Yeah, I'm not deaf, but I know there's damage in both my ears.
I'm pretty damn deaf, and
Yeah.
more in my right ear than my left.
Yeah, definitely more. I have it definitely more in one ear and then the other two. It went because I worked at a most recently I worked at a wire company, and they were concerned about lawsuits, so they had us test it before we started working there, and then every so often while we're working there.
Wow.
Your hearing, yeah.
Oh, I remember those videos.
Well, they sent a truck. They sent a truck where they test you. They test you before you go in and start working, and then they test you like it's like every 6 months or every year or some bullshit. You got to go and sit there, and they put the headset on you, and they're like, and you got the buttons in each hand, and you got to be like, you got to hit the buttons when you hear it.
Every time you hear the beep, you're pressing it like, did I hear the beep or was that in my head?
Obviously,
Yep.
They're like, sir, you gotta stop just pressing it. There was no beeps. They come in and knock on the door. They'll be like,
you beeping shit to songs in your head and shit. Like,
we can tell you're just pressing
right?
it. Do you really hear the beeps? I'm like, no, I can't hear any of them. I've just been pressing it.
I'm just
boom, 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 boom. Doing all songs and shit. Yep. Like, yeah, I heard it.
In the army, we'd have to get them done every year, and I could see the decline.
Yep.
It was a
in your
pretty
ears?
sharp decline.
Yeah,
it's really bad. My ears are horrible now from the army.
My ears are great. My eyes are really bad. My eyes are very, very.
My eyes used to be real good.
My eyes are terrible too, man.
My eyes used to be real good, but the thing with hearing damage though too is like it happens to you slowly and you don't even realize it.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yep. You all of a sudden one day realize that you talk loud all the time.
You talk loud all
the time anyway.
Or you talk different. People are telling you you're like slurring or saying stuff differently because I can't really hear myself even.
Yep. Yep. Sometimes, that's like Lou Ferrigno, the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
The original Incredible Hulk on the television show.
Yeah, Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah, Lou Ferrigno. He's deaf,
yep.
or very, very close, if not 100%. But I think he has very minimal hearing or something. But like he's pretty much deaf. Yep. and I never would have thought that. But then you hear him speak, and sometimes you can tell. You know what I mean? By the way he says stuff. Yep. But
Yeah.
but he speaks perfect, even though he can't hear
So
himself.
I saw a
Mhm.
video of him. He put on a hearing aid, like one of the new advanced ones, the fancy ones,
Yeah.
and it let him hear everything. And he's like started crying. He's like, "Oh my god!"
Right.
I like
They
that.
they
The videos where they
I think
see
his
they
hearing
the
is a lot
vision
worse than
goggles,
mine.
the vision,
the
color.
colorblind ones. I was just gonna say that, Shirley.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that too.
that one is fucking good. Yeah.
You see him,
Yep.
all they do is just the fucking the ball, right? Because it's like,
Those are good.
God, right? You know that's intense. That's amazing, right?
Yeah. Well,
I
you
would
don't.
be
Well, I
like
don't know. I mean, like, cause
lost without color,
you don't know what it's like to never see
It
something
might
like
be
that. And
cooler
then
their
too,
way.
right? I would be
you know.
lost without color.
Yeah.
I would totally
What if
be
it's
lost.
more interesting the way they see it? Like once they see it and then they're like, no, you know what? I don't need these. It was cooler than before. All the different
What?
colors and
No,
stuff.
no, 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 cooler. No way. No
All the
way.
different
Not
colors
that
and
color.
stuff.
Oh,
I don't know. Well, some people are colorblind where they see gray, I think, too, right?
I'm
like
Like
not
some people
sure.
some people
shades
they
of
see
black and
different
white.
colors like
I think it's a
like
red green usually.
red
It's
will
like a
be,
red. It's a
yeah.
red green thing. Like
And
when
then
red and green are together, like they can't really tell which is which, or like different shades of blue and purple, like blue and purple because it's got red in it. You know what I mean? Like like it looks kind of the same to them, like just blue because there's different shades of red in it, but they can't see the red or whatever or the green.
yeah. They have
Yeah,
videos that show
My
like
my friend
examples of how it
was
looks like.
colorblind.
Go ahead, sir.
My friend was colorblind, and he
What's that,
Shirley
Shirley?
only saw
or
what?
Shirley.
What?
I keep pointing the wrong way.
No. Anyway, but he was colorblind, and he only saw shades of blue. It was
Who?
like blue. Uh, Davina's ex-boyfriend.
Ooh,
Remember my glitter bomb friend?
is there an owl in here?
My glitter bomb bitch. She dosed me with glitter on my birthday, and it was like her
All
ex
of the
had
she's
colorblind.
colorblind.
He was colorblind, and all he seen was shades of blue.
All he saw was blue.
All the colors that appeared were blue. Like if
Like that song,
like
I'm
he
blue,
wouldn't
da ba dee da ba
no
da
he
da
wouldn't
ba
see
dee
this, but he would see this. Like
Right.
he wouldn't see the color differences. It would all be gray and black and white, I guess, black and white. But
Oh,
you could see blue.
yeah,
You could see the color blue. It would
yeah.
the rest would be gray and like shades of black and white, like
That
this.
would be so weird.
That would be
But
weird as hell.
there's filters on Instagram like that though. Like it only
Yeah.
like
Yes,
it's like black and white, and the only thing that shows up is red
or something like
or
that. Yeah,
green or
Something
whatever.
like that.
Yeah, like yeah,
Mrs.
yeah.
with oh my god, I seen one Mrs. She had devil horns and a devil face, and I was like, click, click, click. I
Oh,
couldn't
there's
quite
some cool ones on there.
fast enough. I
There are some
couldn't
cool ones
quite
on
wait.
there. None of them work with my mask on.
I was in one, and
They don't work.
it was two people in a live, and I popped on, and Buddy was like, "That's right, people, show us some money." And Mrs. was down on the bottom, she flicking her titty, and I was like,
What's her channel?
I left it that one. I was like,
What's
"Whoa,
her
this is
channel?
what I came for."
Shirley, you've been over at Instagram. Instagram's a different. It's a whole different thing.
It's for hoochies.
It's a
It's
little
okay.
ratchet. It's a little ratchet
It's
over there,
wretched. It's like
huh?
that's a different platform altogether, masshole. That's
I
like
know.
That's like, whoa.
YouTube is not any different. It's just like the small circle we're in is, and like if you go to some of the places, it can get pretty crazy too.
There's channels where there's like tens of thousands of people in the chat at the same time. That's what
Yes.
Wookie said the other day in chat. He said that one of the channels he moderates at has like 30 to 40,000 people in the chat sometimes.
Yes, he did say that, didn't he?
How did you moderate that?
They
With the
must
help
have
of other
they must
moderators.
have like a couple hundred moderators. I don't know. He's like keeping up with all the
Bodie!
trolls is crazy.
The chat's just got to be moving like this.
Right. That's what I'm saying. How do you even read that?
Yeah. I don't know. I've been in chats like that, like debate, like UFC, the channel of UFC or something. You know, if they do a live, it would be like 1 million people in the chat or something like that. It'd be
I
weird.
like how
You should see that.
1 million people
I
in the
like
chat.
how on Instagram you can only put 4 people up at a time because like for me it gets a little crazy sometimes after that. Like I can't even follow. Like sometimes even with 4 though, you'll get different conversations kind of going on at the same time, and it screws me up a little. I can't.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
can't. I can barely keep up. If it gets like that, I'll usually just mute myself and let people talk, and then when there's time, and people will like come in and out, right? So I'll just let everybody have their time.
Right. Oh, you know what? Oh, it is
Or other
monkey.
times I'll just be like, "Hey, I'm out," and then start my own or something.
Right. It is munchie time, ain't it? Damn it! Now I gotta get some munchies to eat.
Who's got
Shirley,
munchies?
I've ate.
What
I
you
ate 2
eating?
bars already.
Shirley was flashing candy bars over there.
Where I missed? Oh, Bodie. What up, Bodie?
Listen,
You
if you
think I
don't
didn't
fuck,
see that?
you're
How do
gonna
you
do it. You gotta do
look
it
at
right, honey.
look at?
I'll trade you. I'll trade you for some bud.
How's that for a money shot, bitches? And
I'll trade you.
melt in your mouth and not in your hands.
I'll trade you that for this. I could use some chocolate.
I'm gonna eat this frosted mini wheats.
Oh shit!
You know
Strawberry,
what? If you guys
strawberry.
want to play games, we can play games.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! We missed. I'm shutting you down if you're coming with nachos, bitch.
A burrito.
She said nachos. That's it.
He comes out with the strawberry mini wheats, right? How better can you go? Fucking, I'm topping
How
that.
better can you go?
How better can you go? You can't go much better than that, huh? He's coming out with nachos. Arsehole.
Frosted mini wheats, or excuse me, snacking on cereal instead of junk was how I kept my girlish figure as a truck driver.
Oh, the chocolate Oreos.
Oh shit! Yep, I tore up one of. Once you open that, it's a non-stop thing. It doesn't stop.
Okay,
Don't open it
I'm
until
jealous.
you're ready to eat it.
I'm jealous.
You're gonna be like, oh my god.
You fucker.
Oh,
You fucker.
Yep.
We're not worthy. We're not fucking worthy of this.
She said, "How can it get better than the strawberry Oreo? How can it get better than the strawberry mini wheats? The
How can
chocolate
it get
Oreo. Look at these
chocolate fucking
She said, "Oh,
you win." I'm sorry, asshole.
I just found out about these like a week
this
ago.
one, okay?
Man, those are good. Those are so good.
I just found out about these like a week ago, and I was like,
the chocolate cream. Yep.
Got milk? Got milk? I bought fresh milk today. I'm fucking baking cookies now. Look, 2 cookies at one time. What? Yes. Okay.
Watch Grandmaster level.
No,
1K.
don't throw it away. Don't throw it away. Don't throw it away. He's throwing it away. You're throwing away good cookie. You're you're throwing away more good cookie. Save that for a recipe. Your woman will crush that up for a cake.
You know what that needs? That needs a big fat drop of RSO in there.
The biggest fucking
Keef work?
That's how I take my RSO is inside
What
those.
the fuck?
You know those.
Keef,
You know those
No.
little tiny.
like a
No.
Keef
You know those little
sandwich?
tiny Oreos like this
on
big.
Oreos. You're gonna get hammer fucked.
Hold on.
He's gonna be like.
Would Keef work or no? Do you think Keef would work?
What?
Will Keef work?
Keef work? No.
I don't know if it's.
I don't know either.
I don't think it's decarboxylated.
You'll ruin the cream.
I think
Rosin might work.
Don't waste that rosin.
If it was heated, yeah.
Cookie.
I don't know. Decarb, yeah.
Just eat the cookie, man. Just eat the fucking cookie.
It's pretty dark. I pressed it at 200.
Why?
Try it. Fuck it.
That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Keef isn't decarbed.
I'm gonna try a little of both.
No, it's not decarbed. Firm is saying a firm no, people.
What's Berm saying?
Do not. It's decarb. It's not.
I'm doing it anyway, bud.
He's doing it anyway. Watch Grandmaster level 1K and 1,000 in the chat. Who?
Just a little fucking dash of Keef.
Well, the rosin might be.
The fuck are you got?
It's
That's
all-
your cookie, right? You're ruining the cookie.
It says it won't work.
We're making it better. We're upgrading it.
Girl, going skinny. Stop your insanity.
Yeah, to the
We're
vapor.
upgrading it.
This is like fat girl fucking blasphemy.
Might need to. Oh, what if I torch it real quick? Might decarb it.
No, you're just gonna
Just hit it with a torch.
smoking
A
ash.
flat-
Then.
Quick decarb.
Eating ash. Then
I'm not much of a chemist, but
I'm a chemist.
The theory is
I'll
sound.
just try it and see what happens. Because like sometimes they say shit don't work, and then you try it for yourself and you find out fuck it does. Like they'll tell you like if you eat a joint but you don't get high, I don't believe that. But then again, if it was lit, you're consuming some decarboxylated resin in that you swallowed. You know what I mean? Like the roaches. If you eat roach.
I like eating weed. It's delicious.
Oh
There it
damn!
is.
I dropped my cream filling.
Right?
Do I have any more
Did
tea?
it land cream side down?
It doesn't matter. It's clean in here.
Right?
5-second rule, bitch. Eat it slow.
Mmm.
Delicious.
It's rosiny.
It's rosiny. As that shit sticks to his teeth.
Mm-hmm. I only got some milk though.
I told you that.
When I make my RSO, that shit is fully decarboxylated, and I take the little teeny tiny mini Oreos. You know, they're only like the size of like maybe a nickel.
Yep.
Yep. And I'll split that apart, and I'll put a little tiniest drop on the dry side, because whenever you split one of those, one of them always comes out dry, and one of them always comes out with the cream on it. So like, there's a dry side and a, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yep. They just always put that way. So, I just put it on the dry side, put it back together, boom, eat it.
Delicious.
Yep.
Love it. I've never tried RSO.
Well, I don't know. It's been a while since I made it, but usually it seems like you need a lot of material for kind of a little bit of oil.
Which is why it's $50.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It was good. It's a fucking chocolate Oreo. How can you? You had to look up and say that was fucking bad. I would find you, and I would find ways to fucking take every Oreo you had and just say, "Here, eat them, eat them, and tell me they're good," because I know they're fucking delicious.
You're the one.
I wonder.
You're the one flashing Hershey bars over there.
Yeah. We're getting
Listen, my
everybody to
Hershey
eat.
bar can't compare to either of your fucking fancy ass snacks. Okay, you got
Yeah,
to
but
stop
yours melts in the
saying-
mouth and not in the hand.
I'm eating shredded wheat with fucking sugar, a little bit of sugar, strawberry sugar on it.
I put my foot in my mouth. I'm trying to be cocky, okay? I'm trying to be all hot and sexy, but it's fucking me, Fiona. All right, it's not gonna fucking work.
Yeah, I'll be eating oatmeal. She's like, that's a fancy snack. Porridge. I'm thinking some porridge.
Is that maple flavored
I'm eating
oatmeal?
oatmeal every day, man. Don't talk about oatmeal right now. You're eating double stuffed
Really?
fucking Oreos and mini.
My grandparents used to own a maple syrup company up there, right? And I saw their label with a different name on it now, but it's their label still in the grocery store in my area, and it says that it's from Canada.
No.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. It's my grandmother's. It's her. It's not the name that she used to run under, but it's still her label.
Wow.
It's still her
Did you ask
label.
your dad
So
about that?
no, she sold her
Did you ask
business
your
when she
dad
got
if he had
old.
dual citizenship? Has your
No,
dad
she
and
sold it
mom?
when she got old. She got old, and they sold it.
Do your mom and dad ever been back?
They didn't. I don't know why they didn't. Because they were from. They had different families. They didn't have kids together. I don't know. They sold the business instead of trying to leave it to kids and shit.
You would have been
You know what I mean?
rolling in maple syrup right now.
Yeah.
They had apple orchards and other shit too.
You'd be bathing in that shit, man.
Apple orchards.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
The apple orchards are creepy looking in the winter and fall time. Like they look like little skeleton trees. Like it's like all like bones looking. It's all. They're really creepy
Apple
looking.
orchards. The
Apple trees.
orchards. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yep. When all the leaves
They
are
have
gone on
blossom.
them
They
and
have
shit.
blossoms, right?
Yeah, you see like the thunder and lightning storm, and you're looking through the apple trees. It's scary as shit. Yep.
They have flowers that grow on them after the. Don't they have flowers that grow on them, like little pink ones?
Yeah, they blossom. Yep, they blossom. I'm not sure what colors. I don't remember. I was only a kid. My grandma
Cherries
lived.
too.
Yeah, cherries have beautiful blossoms, and they do it early. They do it early every year. Yep.
Cherries.
But yeah, I haven't been to Canada since I was a kid.
Do oranges? Oranges, I think, have white flowers, white blossom.
Orange blossoms.
I'm not positive.
I've never seen orange tree because we don't have the type of weather to do orange trees. We do tomatoes and cherry trees and lilacs.
See, we don't see a lot of cherry trees out here, but we do like oranges, strawberries,
We do strawberries here.
watermelons. There's a lot of watermelons.
No.
We get a
You
lot.
always see people just open up in a truck, just like the whole back of their truck full of melons, and they'll just be right there just selling them for like $5 or something like that. But they're huge watermelons. They're not like little store watermelons. They're selling those for $5. You get a huge one.
Oh, for $5.
Yeah.
What? We pay like $12 for a big melon, maybe more.
At the store?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the
And
store
get
we
them
would probably
get the
pay
mini
like
ones
a
on
lot.
sale for $5. The little small ones that might be smaller than your head. Like it's like this big.
Yeah, those are probably like $4 or $5 here too, though. Then the seedless, they're seedless and everything. But the ones that you get from the farmers, like on the side of the road, those ones have seeds still, and they're sweet, juicy.
Beautiful.
They're
The way they're
great.
meant to
They're
be. Like
dark
they were
red,
meant to
dark.
be.
Yeah, they're always ripe, like
Everyone
real
used to
dark
tell me when I
red.
was a kid that there was going to be watermelons in my belly because I would eat the seeds. I didn't care.
I didn't care either.
I was like, fuck it.
Give me
You're
more.
gonna have a seed. You're gonna have a watermelon growing in your belly, and I'm like, fuck that. I'll fucking eat it then too. I was like, good. More watermelon for me.
I always think of if I ever like have a seedling that I throw away or seed like roots, like microgreens, or I throw seeds with roots away, like little plants, and I always wonder like, do they grow at the dump somewhere? Is there like
Probably
some big ass weed plant growing out of the dump?
can. It depends if they till it, turn it often or not. Tito's.
Tito's McGee.
Yep,
Majia is
Tito's.
there. Get
What
in
up,
the
Tito's?
bowl. We got a bowl full tonight.
Oh man, I'm
Got
stoned.
Mr. Masshole.
Yeah.
We got
I'm gonna
Smithy
have to skip
Butler
this round.
562.
That's
Coming up.
It's like
Trying
I
to
was
get
talking about. It's like I was talking about with Jess dabbing. I was like, I remember what happened. I was like, we we had a dab limit. I smoked like 30 dabs in like 5 minutes with Jess dabbing, and then like she quit dabbing.
She quit dabbing
For
because
good.
you out
No,
dabbed her.
not for good. She only does it occasionally now. She's a recreational dabber.
Didn't she change her name to Just Flower for a minute?
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
flower it is,
Still.
isn't it?
Yep. Still.
That's
Still.
pretty
Yep.
cool.
She's doing
Yep.
good too. She's doing good. She's married. Oh,
Is that Brain Jerk's old lady?
yeah.
That's T-Rup's wife now.
T-Rup's, I mean, T-Rup's old lady?
Yep. Yep.
Yep. They just got married.
Wicked. That wedding was beautiful. Did you watch it after? Beth?
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Awesome. It was beautiful. See him
I
doing
haven't been waking up as early because I've been working
What time
on
do
the
you get up?
garden.
What time do you get up in the daytime?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I just work at home in the garden stuff. You know, I do my thing.
I slept in this morning. I never got up. It was 9:15, and I was like, "What the fuck? What did I miss? A whole 2 hours of not working out." There she is. She's a witch. She's a witch. She's a dirty old bitch. Love ya.
What up, Simply?
Tito says
Much
she is
love,
so
562. How are you? You guys, I got a
Good.
baby. It's still living.
What?
I ain't killed it
You
yet.
pregnant?
A baby?
No, I got a seedling that popped up and I ain't killed it yet. It's doing good.
I was like,
It's an auto too. No,
you
seriously.
got a baby with you? The grandbabies? I thought you had.
What you
your
growing?
grandbaby
What strain?
bipolar.
It's a blueberry something. It came from rosin. I mean,
That's
he hooked
Blueberry
me
times
up.
Blue Devil or something big devil or something or
I'm thinking it's something like that. It was too long of a name. See, that's what kills me. I want to pop some of my mystery
I
seeds,
think it
and then
was
if
just
that turns into
he
really
just tells
good
you
shit,
what
I can.
the crosses were. Like I don't think he didn't name it. He just told you what the crosses
Yeah.
that made the beans were.
right.
You know what I mean? It's like a Blue Devil times it's like a blue
But I don't understand all
Blue
that.
Devil times big
Well,
Blueberry.
I'm calling it a she right now, and I'm giving her a whole lot of love.
She.
yeah, they're supposed to be
Yeah.
feminized seeds,
She's
so
fabulous.
Listen, everybody's telling me to wait for it to rain and go like dig me some worms out the ground. Everybody keeps forgetting I'm living like right in the middle of town. I ain't got much dirt to dig. But however, down the street there's a bait shop where
Yeah,
you can get like a
that'll
container of
work.
worms.
Don't
That's
get
what I'm
them.
saying.
Tell them you want to
They
handle
have
them.
2 different kinds, night crawlers and red wigglers.
Get
I
red
want the
wiggler.
night crawlers.
You want both of them.
Why?
They sit at different levels in the pot,
Dude, I'm doing
and
it
they
in
do
the
the
fucking solo cup. I can't have
oh
more
solo
than a
cup.
couple
Oh,
Put
worms.
one in
solo
Yeah.
cup. Never mind. You don't. Why even bother
Worms,
then?
bitch.
Cause I need worm
I'm just saying. What are you gonna?
castings
What,
in my
Him
shit.
crawling out the solo cup.
Listen,
what do you? What do you? You got? You're
listen.
gonna buy a whole thing and put like one worm in there.
No, but when I started this
It's like a little
seedling, right?
cat.
This
Just say
seedling
hi to him.
started out really weird, y'all.
Yeah. Wait till it rains and
When
then
I
go
put it in
outside
the
and get
dirt,
one.
right? No, this thing shot up like 2 inches at a fucking time, like really quick. If you look in my solo cup, like
I know something else that shoots up.
I'm telling you.
What is it gonna do in the solo cup?
I'm sorry.
I
Oh
don't know what
no,
it's gonna do in there.
I'm gonna use like a gallon container to grow it in. This is just getting it
A 1
started.
gallon. A 1 gallon.
Yeah. I'm indoors. I don't have much room.
You said it's an auto flower seed
Yeah.
in a 1
And
gallon
it's
pot.
stemmy as fuck. I fucking filled it with dirt twice so far.
You can just get the worm
Like
poop.
had to. The thing is, the whole reason I was doing that 562 is because it's too far away. I like walk everywhere I go.
You know
And
what I would try to do with that?
the closest thing that I could do though, Mash, was
What?
go down to the freaking liquor store down the road and get me some bait, which is live worms.
Okay.
Seriously, because there's no other place
Cool.
for me to get them. I've got
That's
a
where
peach. I've got a peach rotten.
Okay, you're preaching to the choir. That's where I get my worms when I need to replenish them for my containers and shit. I go down in the springtime and I get red wigglers and night crawlers and I throw them in my pots.
It's squirrels.
Okay.
But those are outdoor big ass pots.
I know, but I only got what I got, man,
I
and
know.
I can't.
But what I'm just trying to tell you is if you only need enough worms for a 1 gallon pot, your friends are probably right by telling you wait till it rains and find one outside on a sidewalk or some kind of shit. Find a couple, grab a couple that way. They're going to be the same worms.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're, I mean, they always say you want stuff that's local to your area. And if you're in the city, I guess a city worm is what you got. The only place you got to know where you see them though. Where do you see them? Where do you see them after it rains? Do you remember where to see them? Usually I seen them on the sidewalks and shit, but I don't remember
I've
where.
always looked under rocks and shit. You know what I mean?
No, they come
I
up.
grew
They
in
come
the
up
woods.
after a rain though.
I'm not used to this city shit, man. I do not like it at all.
I'm
I've
trying to
been
remember
here
where I
like
seen them
coming up on
a
4
lot.
years,
I
and
want to say if there's parking lots where they're kind of cracked up a little bit and shit. You know what I mean? They come up a lot there. Sidewalks because they got the cracks, the seams.
Yeah.
They'll be up, but then they'll be all over it because they came up through the cracks. But then you know what I mean? They come up. They all come up through like the same cracks, but then they spread out on top. So you can find them out in areas.
There is a way to find worms. Or
oh, I know you guys, but I was thinking that was the easiest way to do it.
whoa.
Now, if this is the only plant that I have come up, don't think that I'm not gonna get like at least a 5-gallon bucket to put it in.
Math?
Oh, he's there. I think he just ducked out for a second.
Okay. Weird. It was almost late.
That makes sense though to get like one worm instead of get like way more than what I need because we all know I ain't going fishing.
Oh, not today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Not today.
The dog
How's
knocked him.
Miss
Oh,
Squirrels
I
today?
thought we were getting smackle bombed. Shit.
No, I went in the bathroom and the dog knocked everything on the floor.
That was the dog that did it.
Did Shirley tell you
Yep.
about the conversation we was having about Masshole
Sam and
the other
Goliath.
day when Masshole wasn't around?
No,
No.
but fucking Josh did on Brain Jerk.
He didn't
Did
name
he
no
really set
names.
us both out?
He didn't name no names. You just named names.
Listen, I was like, because I didn't think Matt saw it.
Listen, Masshole, don't
It was taken
you know,
down.
like
anyway.
back up for anything. Is just
I took it
compliments,
down.
much love, and
It was
spreading good
compliments,
vibes,
and I
brother.
just sat there purple.
Okay. All
I'm
good.
so stoned. I don't even know what's going on. I missed it.
We were having a
Am I feeling
conversation
better?
about how
I'm turning off
handsome
the camera.
Masshole is with or without his mask on. I'm just saying. I'll put it out there. But
I didn't
Uh-huh.
say words.
much love, fam.
Yeah, I took my mask off a few times.
I know.
I went and
Mask
bought a
off.
mask. That's
Fucking
what's
mask
fucked
off.
up.
She bought a mask. She went so far as to buy a mask. I ain't doing that because I'm fucking.
I
Teeth
did.
off
I
at
was
work.
walking through the Halloween aisle and I was like,
She's
oh.
a fanatic. I'm just a fan.
No, I'm competitive, and I was like, I gotta find a cooler mask than what Masshole.
I better put these Oreos away, man. They're dangerous. Just sitting here.
Right?
Oh, you got
He's
the
like, I told you.
munchies.
I told you. I told you. That's like a bad like if you open it, it's gonna taunt you. It's gonna taunt you. Even when you sit back in that chair, you're gonna hear it. It's gonna be like 562. 562.
Oh, you know what I
Dude,
found? I
He's like,
found.
Eat a
I
chicken
found.
nugget.
Yes, I
he
know.
said,
That's what I'm gonna be thinking.
he said, I
I
got
found a
hearing damage.
caramel
So you're gonna
apple
hear them fucking
lollipop.
Oreos calling you. You're gonna hear them Oreos calling.
Now listen, I might dream of them Oreos.
Did you hear me? A caramel apple lollipop.
I'll be fucking dreaming of Simply now in that purple mask eating them goddamn Oreos. Great. That's what's gonna happen.
With a big old smile on my face. That'll be so pretty.
Great.
Because we all know Oreos like gets caught in the crack of your teeth, right? Like if you ever wanted to you fuck your teeth up.
I was here, I took a bite of weed on, like, anything in my teeth.
But Oreos, look at Shirley, she smack talking Oreos.
No, I'm not smack talking Oreos. I love Oreos, man. Like, dude.
Said they ruin your teeth. They get stuck in the middle of your teeth and they ruin them.
No, it doesn't ruin your teeth. It ruins the color of your teeth. So when you're like talking to somebody, you know, you got all that black.
Yeah. It highlights all the seams in the.
Right.
It looks like mortar. It looks like mortar or like grout, like grout,
But
like
they
tile
taste
grout.
damn good. But they
It's like
taste
tile
damn
grout
good.
between like tile grout in between all your teeth there.
I chewed it. And I had a lot of dental work done, right? So all my teeth were leveled and faring well.
What the hell? What the hell?
I chewed ice.
Where did 562 go? What happened?
Holy fuck! Are you wearing your drawers?
It's a reverse masshole.
Looks
Only
like
my
your
eyes
drawers.
Only my eyes
You're
are
wearing a
shut.
pair.
Right?
My mother used to do that making bread. Are you starting to make bread?
I think I'm gonna go warm up the oven. I think I might cook up some chicken strips or something. I'm hungry.
I'm glad I made my supper. I had I bought 5 ears of corn with the husk on, and I just cut it in half. I took that husk off, washed it, and I put it in the oven and roasted it with the pie. like on the side. So it was oven roasted corn.
Nice.
And
How was
fucking-
it, Shirley?
It was
It's hot.
It was sweet,
I don't know how you do it, Maxwell. My face got
Right.
hot.
tender.
Yep. Yep.
You ever
It ain't
sweat
easy.
underneath there?
Oh yeah. It ain't easy sometimes.
Every day.
Like there, some of the other masks that I wore, especially because like the underside of it's
No
it was
breath.
more like plasterish or paper mache-ish type shit, and like it was really abrasive on the skin of your nose.
That's
You know.
Well,
Can I
damn.
ask you guys a
I know my
question?
glasses. Sorry.
It would just, I mean, it would rub the skin of my nose raw, like from wearing, because that mask went over my nose. It went over my nose completely. Remember the Red Devil one I had?
Oh yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll get that one back or not yet.
You retired it?
Yeah,
Yes.
kinda. Yeah. I
I
got
like the ones he has now.
I got this one and this one with the black glitter. Those are the two I got right now.
Do you know a guy named Gear Changer?
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
love gear
You see him
changer.
out there trying to bite your style, bro?
He got some glasses. They're glasses.
No, his is glass.
He got these big old glasses. Yeah.
I tell him, why are you trying to bite Maxwell's style, man? I'm just fucking around with them, though.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a
They
minute,
feel
wait a
flattering.
minute.
They're like
All
those
right,
are
hold
like
up.
pilot's goggles or some shit. Like I don't know what
Like
the hell
stripper shades,
up.
like stripper
Right.
shades or something.
Wasn't getting he realized that Masshole's getting all the freaky chicks, and he likes that.
He's a fun dude, though. I love him. He can fuck around and stuff too.
Yeah. I
He
guess
knows
he's
how to
gonna
joke
he's
around.
getting ready to go on tour, ain't he?
Yeah, and he's supposed to go and like go into
Simply
a
Fair Bass
cage.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is
Fuck,
that?
guys.
That's right. That's Simply's mask.
Put
It's
me
like a
What
on full
cat.
mask
screen
is
for a
it?
minute, Shirley, would you?
What mask is it though?
It's like a
Well,
cat.
hold on.
It's a cat.
Yeah, it's like a
Shirley,
cat.
put me full screen if you can,
Yep.
just for a minute.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely, baby girl. Right now.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, Miss Kitty. Beautiful.
That's pretty
All
cool.
right, now you can take me off. I know,
He's
right?
like that's
So
enough.
Masshole's
That's enough.
full.
It ain't easy holding the spotlight.
Hell no, I don't like it at all.
You asked
Right?
for it.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it one bit.
Dude, it was Masshole's
You're
fault. I
used to
even
it.
freaking picked that thing up. No, I walked down the hallway now, right? And I was just
You
looking
thrive on
around.
it.
And then I was like, hey, I had a choice. I was gonna get the gas mask, dude, because there was like this little gas mask thing. And I was gonna get that to put. Oh, that would have been so cool. I might still go get it.
You should.
Right?
Oh, Julio has a cool
I
mask
said
like
it looked
that.
like it was bedazzled. Remember that thing, the
Yeah.
bedazzler, the bedazzler.
No,
got like all the-
actually,
it's got all the little-
glittered.
it's-
It's glittered. It's
Is
all
it glitter?
Glitter
thought it was-
bombs,
Oh,
baby.
glitter.
Glitter
So
bombs.
It's all different color glitter.
It's just
red and
pink and
silver?
silver glitter.
Oh, pink.
Pink
I
and
thought
silver.
it had like different like stuff in it, like stones or something. No, like
No.
plastic stones. No,
Nope.
Oh, glitter.
It's all straight glitter. Every piece of it is glitter.
nice.
Now, boys, you're gonna make me have to go look for a fucking mask.
Yes, ma'am.
Shirley's right
Mask.
now. I gotta
Listen,
get one.
Maxwell started this.
What mask
Now,
would you get for
everybody
sure
who
for
loves
I
squirrels?
get something, if I
needs
get
to
the
get a mask. I'm
there's
just
no
saying.
going back.
Because we ride
I
together.
want one of them ones you zippers
Ride
up
or
back,
die,
You
baby.
need a squirrel mask.
fucking zipper lid up. Ones that makes you fucking.
A squirrel mask.
squirrel mask.
You know what's really messed up? She's Squirrel's World, right? And me growing up, my dad used to call me Squirrely all the time because he couldn't keep me out of the trees.
Right.
I taught every one of my family how to climb a tree. Everyone that counted. Not the newer one. They ain't been ready.
Hey,
No, but-
Shirley, there's a couple games I've been playing like online. I know you're not really into games,
Nope.
but babe, you can get.
I'm not shutting you down, but you don't have to repeat yourself. I'm good. I don't need games. I don't
No,
need games.
but like you could get you a
No.
brand new MacBook by playing one to get the coupons for it.
I'm getting
Instead of waiting on.
I'm getting a brand new refurbished from Dell now coming to my fucking mailbox whenever shipping and handling is coming.
Did you order it?
Oh no! Oh no! I had nothing to do with it. It was a Christmas gift. I should be goddamn well thankful for it. I was told. It's kind of like that because I didn't have to spend $200 yesterday or Tuesday because they want to spend $1,000 over the next 5 years to pay off a refurbished computer. And I said, well, the whole point is me opening a brand new computer and getting a fixed working computer. I could fix this computer and be happy. I just want something I can use. I only like what more? I'm trying to be cheapy here with ya. Let's go to Best Buy. Let's get it by. And Mom was like, absolutely not. I'm ordering it online. It's going to Sherry's, and I'm like, no, I don't want it to go to Sherry's so Sherry can set it up for me. I want it to come here so I can open and cast off the fucking thing myself. That's what I did. No, she said, no, this is not going to work. Well, give me your address. Give me your address. I want your goddamn address. And I'm like, I ain't giving you my address. You ain't getting my address. You're going to give me attitude over a goddamn gift.
Why you think I've been playing these games? Because I ain't asking a motherfucker for a thing, but me having a MacBook or a computer, all I have is my phone, and it sucks.
I don't want a phone.
Well, look, I could be working at home if I had a MacBook, and I could be making like just booking people's flights and their vacations. I'm all about that shit, and I don't have to go out in the world and deal with the motherfucker. I'm just dealing with the computer.
All right, do it then.
I'm just saying,
I don't want to do it.
because
Yeah,
I know
I
how
don't know.
bad it pissed you off to ask her for it, and waiting on
No, it was her intention to give it to me for Christmas. They just wanted to have the power and control over the situation to do it.
exactly
And I gave it
like
to 'em
dangling a
because-
fucking apple in front of your face
But
and
it's
then like
all
yanking it
I
back when
made
you
sure
go
that
back.
I at least got it delivered to my house. So it's coming from Dell, refurbished. It's a decent computer, apparently. Somebody else ordered it. So whatever comes is going to come. I'm going to be grateful, and it's going to be the best gift I've gotten all year.
Exactly, because you ain't gonna have to smack it to make it work.
I can actually pop that bitch open and not have to move a key to. Actually, no, I have to use this keyboard that Sharon gave me. That's why I've been typing right. Because this Sharon sent me when it all went to hell and I thought I was going to actually lose my mind because I couldn't type MASS. I'm like, what the fuck? I wore out the cocksucking letters. What did I do? No, it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny at all. I was like, this is not going to work for me. I literally, the A is gone off of the keyboard of the no,
Like the whole key's gone, the whole square.
the square is gone. I don't want
I had a keyboard like that.
There is paint I think there's more paint in my keyboard than got onto a painting. It's like
right? So like whatever you have to, if you don't know what letter was there, you you don't know now because it's like it looks like
It's just a
the
little
back.
button.
What's that thing that you use to mix the paint on? That that
Palette.
board, that board that
Palette.
you mix all the paint together on it and shit. It looks like that. Yep, that. Each key looks like that.
Fucking
Like, so if you don't have it memorized, now you'll never know.
right. And I
Dude,
made
you
good
know what? And they
use.
don't teach
Very
typing
good
class
use
no more in
of
school.
my shut up liver. Shut up
Right?
liver. Shut up liver.
What do you
You're
mean they don't
fine.
teach it? They don't have to teach it anymore.
No, because
There's
everybody
predictive.
already know. No, because they already know. Well, not only that, but kids are most likely from the time they're toddlers are on a computer, so the keyboard's in front of their face, so they're automatically. You know what I'm saying? But like when we were growing up, what I
Learn
missed
how to type.
and what I loved about school was we had shop. We not only had like metal
Yeah.
shop, we had wood shop.
Industrial art.
I mean, I learned to
Industrial
make a camera out of a freaking cardboard box and
We had to
actually
learn how to,
develop
like,
my own film because
wire
we had
friggin'
classes
light.
for it.
We had to
How
wire a
many
light
kids
light switch.
nowadays know how to do any of that?
We had to tile a wall, like with those little tiles. With those little mosaic tiles. We had to build a wall, do the mosaic tiles. Then we had to build another section of wall and put in a fucking light switch and a plug. And bitch
Yeah.
better work because he
Yeah.
was checking that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, like
The teacher
when
that
we
used
were
to teach
growing
us
up,
wiring used to always
even
close
kids,
his eyes and sway back and forth when he talked.
No, listen,
Yes,
that's a fucking.
yes. He would stand there in front of the class with his eyes closed, swaying back and forth like this while he was talking to the
That
class
was a
about
what do you
the
call that?
dangers of getting shocked.
That's a man that's been through some shit.
He was
Hell
fucking
yeah.
that's called PTSD at its fucking finest. Or anxiety.
I'll be back. I love y'all.
Yeah.
Stay humble, stay kind, spread some one love and good vibes.
Yes,
If you're gonna
it's
be on
11
for a bit,
o'clock.
I'll be back.
I don't
Hey,
think I'll
be
be
kind to yourself, be kind to others, and be kind to the earth.
Much love, Ganja. Oh, I got a few questions for you in the future when I meet up with you again, Ganja.
Anytime.
All right. Wait, I'm gonna throw it out now. I
Oh,
got for the first time. I've been getting pure gold oil through a buddy of mine because where I'm at.
I've heard of
And
it. I know I've had it before.
okay.
Is it in
Well,
the pill? Is it that like a capsule with a little nipple on it?
No, it's a cart.
Oh, okay.
Now I got the blueberry kush, which I really didn't like the taste of. I didn't like the buzz from it. And then the Cherry Hill Kush was a sativa. I didn't really like that either because I believe it was more of a indica dominant. I got this Diablo OG this time. Dude, that's the best tasting stuff I've had yet. Like as
OG,
far as
baby.
oil. Well, it's a Diablo though.
So it's a devil OG.
It's
devil.
kind of fruity tasting.
It's the devil's lettuce. I said that the other day at darts and everyone fucking laughed. Because I'm like, come on, I got the devil's lettuce. Let's go.
Yes. I want to pick your brain about oils and stuff.
Who?
Master.
What?
With
What do I know about
All of
oil?
y'all.
What do I know about oil?
With the vape pen oils, it doesn't matter much about the strain, like indica, sativa, because it's made from distillate, which is the strain doesn't matter because it's just pure THC. Like it doesn't matter if it comes. It's usually just mixed hybrid stuff from like everything, all the trim and scraps and stuff goes into making the distillate. You can make it really good THC distillate oil from crappy outdoor material like trim scraps, and that's pretty much most of it's made is with like the scraps, and then they add the terpenes after, which if it's cannabis terpenes, it might be a factor of like if it's indica or sativa, but a lot of them aren't cannabis terpenes. They're just bottled cheap synthetic terpenes. But yeah.
No, that's exactly why I wanted to pick your brain, because I'd like to start getting the more purest that I could get, not somebody doing that shit.
If you're gonna go for that, I would go for a rosin. Go for a rosin vape cart, because then there's only two ingredients to a rosin vape cart, and the rosin vape carts still have the natural terpenes. There's only the rosin and like the liquefier to make it a little bit.
How do I know? How do I know that I would be
They'll-
getting that?
They'll tell you. It should say on the packaging or something if you ask, or if you're looking for it. It should say. Now, is there?
Okay,
Are you talking?
the
Do you go to
Diablo
dispensaries?
OG is the sativa, okay? The THC purity is 91.34. CBD is 86, and the CBN is 96.
Yeah, if it's under 1%, it's not a factor.
Yeah, but how do you know if it's the straight rosin like what you were talking about? And see, I mean, this is saying totally organic, solventless, ultra premium oil.
If it says solventless, that's usually either heat press. You know, that's a heat press, a heat squish usually,
Right.
right? Solventless.
Now is CO2 a solvent?
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Is
want
it
to say
though?
yeah. What, gas?
I don't know. Some people, I don't know.
What, they wash with CO2?
That's how they do the shatter.
That's how they do the distillate.
Well,
Distillate's a process, though. You need a distillery. You need a setup to do it. You need like a reclaimer, all that shit. Because like you start off with a certain amount, a certain volume of solvent, and it does its thing and collects it, and you end up with that amount.
I need to get the right shit for my conditions.
To it anyway. You know.
Yeah.
You don't really
no,
lose that,
seriously,
and you get to reuse
the dabs
it.
seriously help
you
with
can
my
reuse your
migraines.
solvent too. You can use your
The
solvent more than
oils or
once
the
with a
edibles help with my anxiety. I'm just saying I use different parts of the plants
Solvent free.
Right, but water can also be a solvent too, because people make that ice water bubble hash. Water can be a solvent, you know, at the right temperature.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think pure gold is rosin cartridges. I don't think it's heat press, but
no,
I'm trying to think of another way that they could do it solvent free.
Although, let me tell you, like the liquid that's in these carts, it's pretty damn thick. Like
Did you get it from a dispensary?
Well, it's like
no, actually, because where I'm at, no, I have to go through somebody to get it. And this is the only place that I know outside of a dispensary. I don't have a medical card yet.
It's gonna be tough to hear, but I'm only telling you this because it's the truth.
No, it's cool. I kind of figured, but
there's a good possibility that somebody just bought a pure gold packaging, made that in their house, or and
right.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of figured that too, because where I'm at, like my options are not
pure gold options.
yeah, you know what I mean. And I've only, since I've been here and I've lived here for 4 years, I go through one person and that's it. I don't, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, like, this is what I got. And I mean, the
Or
prices are,
it's a
listen,
good. It's
for,
another possibility.
although I will say this, I only paid $40 for a gram, which a baby girl down the street goes to dispensary to get a gram and she pays $80. So I don't
So
know
you're
if
getting
hers is
half price.
Most
right.
likely they
That's what they do.
most likely they get them shipped to them from like Cali or somewhere.
Like a box
Yeah,
of
because
bags.
that's where Sci Labs is in Cali. The pure gold oil, the way it showed up, but it's from Pure Sci Labs out of Cali.
Well, maybe it is shipped from Cali, but at that price.
That's what's making me doubt that because just like
Oh well, there's a lot of fakes. There's a lot of stuff that if you don't know, like I make them. I make vape cartridges, so I
that's
know
why I want. That's why I was picking your brain because I had already knew that, and I just want to
Oh,
kind of know what I'm getting. You know what I mean?
so I know exactly what's going into it, and I can tell you like there's only 2 ingredients in mine, but if you know, you got to ask him.
What is it? MCB? What do they? What kind of? It's MCB oil or something. What is it?
None of
That's
that.
good.
None of that. It's cannabis. It's cannabis terpenes and distillate. That's it.
I need to talk
How do
to
you-
you, dude, because I want the purest. Like, I don't want to be fucking around with shit that's not good for me.
But this
Yeah,
is
you
it.
have if you're gonna
Can you
use.
smoke that? Can you smoke that?
I know ceramic, like every cart that I've had is made out of metal. I'd rather have a ceramic, but it's healthier for you when you're breathing it in your lungs.
Now listen.
Yeah, there's a lot to go
Smoke
into it
something out
though.
of a tube. You don't know where it's made of, and you don't know where it come from. But you're gonna push that button and hope that it's not gonna fucking be cyanide.
You go cross-eyed hitting it.
No.
Cross-eyed. Listen, how do you know? Because my nephew has
I've had that
vape
happen.
pens, right? And I looked at him and he's like, "Oh, this one's awesome. It was fucking $65." I almost shit because first of all, when I hit it, yes, it was a smooth hit, but it was like someone took the two fucking fingers and smacked the face off me. I was like, "You can't be smoking that, man. You're a fucking kid. Give me that." I
Right.
made sure you found it anyway.
Shirley,
Well, I'll
I
tell you
gotta
what.
go back and hit the thumbs up because, like, I seen your link and I just popped up.
Are you gonna go back and hit the
I
thumbs up?
love you. Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay.
I seen the link and I was like, I just
Don't
want to
forget
pop up
it.
and say hi. I
Thanks for
won't.
coming out. I love you.
I love you back. You
We could-
guys
Almost
like
11:11.
Uncle Surf? Uncle Surf is over on Pine Beebles and like they're arguing with people, so I like just wanna go take a
Go say
couple
hi?
digs. No, I just
Go
want to
say
take a couple digs. I'll be back. It's fun times over there.
hi? Don't fucking
Sometimes
call
you
my
need to
name.
feed your ego and just start some
Don't
shit. I'm just
call
saying.
my name, and nobody fucking bring glitter bombs into that hate.
No, it's not hate. It's all out of love. I just like fucking around.
Granny Buds.
Love
Good
you back.
evening.
Granny
Hey.
Buds, much love.
Much love and glitter bomb.
Stay humble, stay kind, y'all. Ganja, I want to talk to you. I think I'm friends with you on IG. I might
You
message
already
you.
just did that?
Cool.
Well, no. Love y'all. Bye.
Peace.
Fuck off! I'm only kidding. She knows that. She's like, I'm gonna go over and start some trouble. Listen,
Yeah.
if you're in a fucking what is it? Stir the shit pot. You should lick this shit spoon. And
You
that's
know what you
my
find? You know what you get when you look for trouble?
oh.
You get
You get
trouble.
you get in trouble, yeah, every time.
Yeah.
Shit, you don't have to look for trouble. You gotta dodge trouble. You gotta dodge that shit.
They'll come
You
looking
gotta
for
be
you.
like,
They'll come like be like, hey,
Whoa. Almost got me that time.
what the
yep.
fuck was that? Man, did I
Yep.
just hear something fly by my ear? It was a fuck me.
It was a trouble.
It was a fuck me.
But all right, Shirley, I gotta jump down myself though. I gotta
Yeah.
Listen, it's
yeah,
11:11,
I
Buzz.
gotta eat
It's
some like
about that
real
time.
I gotta eat some real food or some kind of something, you
You
know.
go eat some real food, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to read a couple of chapters of my book. Maybe I'll see you before you pieces out.
Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
All right,
Thanks for being here.
562
Hell yeah. Thanks for having me.
Shirley,
Peace.
everybody in chat later.
Let him asshole.
I love growing. Thank you. Peace out, boys. Appreciate you for being here.